Are you gonna do like an intro or something? Be like, "Hey there,
Yes.
lovely people.
No, fuck
Thank you
it.
for
People,
coming to
people are
my
not allowed.
show."
People are not allowed to know what we're doing. No, fuck it. Hello, everyone. This is the Dread Pirate once again. We're gonna do something a little different tonight. I'm taking a break from Metal Chronicles because I have to stat God. Thank you, Oxentius. Thank you. Blaming
You're
you.
welcome.
Uh, so since I'm statting God, we're gonna get started with Dents. This is Malmodo's game. Say hello, Oxentius. Say hello, Malmodo.
Hello, friends. This is Oxentius.
Oxentius. He is a Transylvanian voice now. And Malmodo, why don't you introduce Dents for us all, and we'll get started.
Okay, so I'll just give a brief summary of Dents. Fuck the world. There, that's the summary.
Okay.
No, so Dents is like rabbit hole fantasy, and that usually involves, first and foremost, just separating yourself from reality and figuring out that it's a sham of some sort. And that's essentially the gameplay, is getting out of reality.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe that's not a direct way of saying it, but fuck it. You can learn as we play. All right, get on with it.
Okay. And
oh shit, no. Xentius, did you tell me where you threw those last few points?
Yes, I have not yet. I threw one more intelligence, so it's up to 3.
Oh, you're a smarter man.
Yes. Academics is at 1 now.
Oh, high school.
Iron stamina is 2, and resources is 3.
Yeah.
He's
an intelligent fighter.
No, I'm just thinking he's a prize fighter. He just sits there and he just starts pounding the shit out of a guy, and he's like, "Getting paid for this, right?" Yeah. Oh, okay.
Now, what's your character's name again?
Douglas Marsden, a.k.a. Doug.
Douglas Marsden. Okay. Douglas Marsden.
This is great for me.
Based off of
Douglas is actually a friend of mine.
Yeah, Douglas based off.
Well, Doug is more of a betting man in his fights, so it's like, I bet I can beat you.
Oh God!
And he does, and then they regret everything.
Oh God! Your obscure Marvel supervillain Chance, created by Stan Lee. You make bets with your employer whether or not you can.
He gives like half the money back to the person.
He does.
Gives some of it back to the person.
That character went nowhere because he just kept like losing, and like he always makes bets that if I can't beat the target, you don't have to pay me. So it's like, how does this like supposed to be the world's greatest thief, and he like never succeeds at anything he does? It's fucking bullshit. And then he upstarts the X-Men villain started doing the same shit. It's like,
but I'm looking at vehicles now, so because he needs something to travel with. Well, he needs something to travel with. He's traveling the States, man.
You know what? Know what exists in the States? Taxis. Also, planes and trains and automobiles. Like
I
that
think
wonderful
give him a muscle car.
video for kids.
No, give him an Avengers Quinjet.
How small is your penis?
What?
I need a fucking muscle car. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, fine. I'll give him a mid-size. Car.
He's
how
German.
old is Douglas?
Who do you think he's gonna drive? He's gonna drive a fucking Volvo.
Douglas is having a midlife crisis.
Douglas wants to have something to make up for his dick size. That's what it is.
He wants something that he can put the top down on. Okay, he just wants to feel the wind and what hair he has.
Hold on. Let me throw this out real fast. If you're like 7'4", no matter how big your dick is, inside of your giant baseball glove hands, it's gonna look like a fucking, what's the word for it? A Vienna sausage. There's nothing you can do. It's your giant fucking grizzly bear hands turn everything into a goddamn minnow.
That's why gorillas. People don't know this. Gorillas have small penises. People don't.
They do.
Yeah, they do have small penises. Like, you think of this.
Would it make you feel happier if I gave him a truck?
I think you should take.
I'm just saying.
I think
your
you should
character
take
is
small
a
penis
big, competent
as a flaw.
person. You take small penis as a flaw.
Yeah, we'll play that. By the way, we are using the Storyteller system for this game.
Is that a flaw?
No,
is that seriously a flaw?
No. Flaws can be
No,
anything.
but I mean, it could be
flaws.
Dark Secret. No, that would be it. It's Dark Secret.
Oh
Tiny
God,
baby penis, baby dick. Dark Secret. I was born with baby dick. And then I grew up into a man with baby dick. It has haunted me since my conception.
Your
No, I
denting
don't
power.
want to make it.
Your denting power is to grow
Denting.
your penis to a normal size.
And it only no, it grows double, but it's still undersized.
Oh, oh. And another demonetized
And
video.
he's having flashbacks. Demonetized. That's how these end up. YouTube has just gotten so defensive about people saying shit like baby dick. Ugh. Like, how dare they talk about disparaging physical characteristics?
I am so glad we started doing this and started doing like videos after the ad apocalypse. So it's like it just doesn't affect us at all. It's like everybody else is like freaking out, like, oh, YouTube's not paying us, and some crazy woman actually tried attacking YouTube, and it's just like we put D&D games online. We don't care.
Oh yeah, remember that gun lady?
Yeah,
she just showed up like, give me my money.
Yeah, she
like, I'm gonna give him an addiction, or like a hoarding thing. But
he could be on the roids.
He's addicting to collecting rocks.
What? Fuck.
That's an addiction that doesn't sound that harmful, sir.
Oh, a rock! I need it. I'll fight you for that rock.
Fight you for the rock. That would be much better. You know what's better is like there's actually like a cokehead there. He's getting ready to rile up and fight him for the 8-ball. He just goes and snatches a pebble next to him, and the cokehead's just like, oh, what? Like he just puts down the coke. He's like, this just must be a bad batch. Oh, by the way, I have a really great thing to call people now. I'm going to use it in character by some sort of SJW later on.
Okay. What?
Eddie's not to be pleased. No, I can't tell you now. It has to come up organically, or else it wouldn't be funny.
Oh, good.
It's either rock collecting or cup collecting.
Cup collecting? I almost thought you said cuck collecting, and I'm just like, oh. Like, there's the thing, is your character... No, I'm thinking actually your character is into cuck. And he's not a cuck himself, he's a bull. And he's just, like, trying to get as many guys across the nation to let him fuck their girlfriends. So it's like, I got 55. I got one in each state and working my way up to one in each city. It's just completely and utterly racist.
Terrible. No, he's not that kind of person. He just...
You can be whoever you want him to be, though. You could.
You know what? He's
the
gonna
limit
be
is your imagination.
He's gonna have two addictions. He's gonna be addicted to collecting rocks, so rock collecting and cup collecting.
If I were a good YouTuber, you know what I would do? Is I would
because he needs cups to put those rocks in.
I would make a new.
You would know how to use edit software.
Yeah, I would use edit software. Yeah, exactly. I would use edit software and build a new background for this video, but I'm too lazy. And
is it going to be a bunch of cups and rocks?
What I was gonna, I was torn between this picture of how Rose dies with thunderous applause, something actually topical, like an actual weird picture of a rabbit hole, or like something like kind of twisted.
Now you're gonna have to come up with your own.
What? Lou? Where'd you guys go?
Okay. So I'm thinking about how to start y'all off, because, like, all right, for people that are listening, some random person that stumbles across this in the year 2029, or probably even the further distant future.
That'll be my moment. That'll be my moment.
Xintius approached me with his character literally 5 minutes before the video. Yeah. So I have to think about what to do with him. And if you've ever DM'd a game, you're going to find out really fast players will fucking ruin your game if you don't find a way to rally them together really fast. You're going to be sitting there being like, no, my character doesn't like his character. And it's like, well, that's too bad. The Warlock and the Paladin have to run together. It's like World of Warcraft. Could you imagine, like, your characters having problems with each other's alignments? Like all these Warlocks sitting in the outside, or these priests and Paladins won't heal them, being like, come on, man, I can't life tap. Anyhow, let me think about what I'm going to do with this character. Mm-hmm. It's just all butt pluggery. Let's see.
But
I knew what I
polygamy.
was going to do with your character from the start, so I'm going to chatter on about Eddie's character. Eddie is
Okay.
playing a sexy young lady who's sexy sex to sex to sex,
Yes.
and that's his character.
I'm Shelley
Sex.
Starr. Shelley Starr is my name. I have a stripper
Sex. And sex.
name. Yeah. I wear clear heels. You know, that's the whole uniform. So
The whole uniform is clear heels.
clear heels, but she's wearing biker boots now. She's a biker lady. She works at a tattoo parlor.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do a small. Oh, you've already explained your characters to me, but I'm like the audience could know. Maybe.
I'm a biker chick with a lot of tattoos, and I'm working on I'm like. Do you want me to read the whole backstory?
No. Just brief. 20 words or less. Come on.
Yeah, she's parents were hippies. Sold drugs in high school. She's got a bunch of sisters who are kind of interesting and weird. Like one's a goth girl, one's a nerd girl. It's the whole thing.
All right, you used up your 20 words. Anyhow,
she's in the Navy and now she's working on getting the FBI.
No, shut up, Eddie. Shut up. Shut up. For the 20 words. You will learn brevity. All right, Auxentius.
Never.
Name is Douglas Marsden, or Marsden, or also known as Doug. Was born in Germany. Been surrounded by boxing his life. He's a really big dude, so he took to boxing. Blew through the rookie league. Went to the hard scenes as he couldn't. It's like, these punches suck. I'm gonna go fight the real men, and then started traveling the United States to search for better people. And he wants to be the best boxer.
All right,
and
the best
spend some time.
around.
You
Nothing's
two
gonna
have run out
ever
of
keep
words.
you down.
Okay, we're gonna teach you guys something. You're never gonna succeed on Tinder without this. Speak less. Now that the characters are explained. Characters have been explained, and the world has been explained. So now a setting needs to be explained. It's going to take place near us, well, us being Eddie and myself.
Okay.
The city we're quite familiar with. That city being, I guess I could just say Tampa. Tampa. I don't know.
Not
I don't think
Beijing,
Tampa,
China?
Not entirely far.
Miami?
Have you been to Vegas, Eddie?
Tampa, Florida. Home of the Bucks.
Vegas sucks dick, but I like it a lot.
Miami.
I've been to Miami
pretty close,
twice,
guys.
and both times I hate them. I just hated it so much.
You
That's
hated
the only
Vegas?
emotion I can feel about Miami.
Yeah,
I've
Miami.
been to San Diego.
No, see the problem with Miami is like
I have to explain this to your listeners. I hate human beings.
you
Like
do.
I hate humans. The more humans I see, the more I hate them.
I feel like on these videos you actually do a very good job of expressing that, and so it's all crystal clear. You just
Sure,
sound like a
'cause
guy that hates people.
Hold on, you listener, I hate you. I don't even know you. No, anyhow.
Yeah.
Eddie's there like, no, love my listeners. Stroke their egos. Stroke it good. Anyhow, so that aside, my utter malevolence towards humanity. Where was I going with that? Eddie, you interrupted me and you just threw me off my train of thought.
So this is set in Vice City in the Grand Theft Auto universe.
You hate people.
Yeah, okay.
You hate people. That's all I know.
That's right. That's why I hated Vegas so much, because it also appeals to people in all those stupid people-y ways.
Yeah.
But secondly, it appeals to baby boomers. Like, gambling's dying for the youth. I'm just buying time to think up a story at the moment.
Okay. Never been to Vegas, so I have no opinion on it. The problem with Miami.
I went to San Diego, and there was really good food there, and really, really good-looking women. Lots of them everywhere. And
dude,
I could see Mexico from a footbridge. That was fun.
Oh, wait, Eddie, you been to LA?
No. Anita's been trying to get me over there, but I've never actually been to LA yet.
Anita?
Yeah, you know Anita.
Do I?
Yes.
I don't know Anita.
Let's
Hey,
just
is
talk
that
about
Josh's
random people
wife?
we know on this video that has nothing to do with it.
Eddie's like, I don't have to cut out more video. I can't use editing
He's not
software.
Not edit.
He's not going to cut it out.
Yeah, no, I literally can't. Like, and it's operator error. It's that I suck, and it's just like so.
You know what? You need to watch some of those YouTube videos that tell you how to YouTube.
I do. I really do.
It's a mixture of it's a mixture of he doesn't know how to, and his computer sucks.
No, it's also a mixture of he won't.
You're forgetting laziness. Laziness is a huge factor.
Yeah.
In this. It's
Yeah. That's another one. That's another one.
He's gonna do it for all of 5 minutes. He's gonna hit a fucking wall of some sort. It'll be like, oh man, I could just easily Google this on like Stack Overflow or something like that.
Asa's doing
this fucking bullshit is taking too long.
Ace is doing a video making contest, and I was thinking about entering since I've like started like doing videos and posting reviews. And then one of the rules is you have to include like an animation in him. Like, nope, fuck that. I'm just a bitch. I'm too lazy to learn animation. Sorry. Monsieur
Dread Pirate. You would just get one of those participation awards.
Basically.
Yeah.
I would be a 0 vote wonder. If I could only hope I would be as successful as British Chickmunk, the greatest person to ever have contributed to those videos, and just whose shtick is he's a dick and he has a chipmunk voice.
Wait, that's my shtick. I'll have to kill this man.
You don't have a chipmunk voice. You sound like a normal person.
Yeah, incriminating evidence. If he ends up dead, we know who did it.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, there could only be so much hate. There could be only one.
Yeah.
And I like instead of lightning, it's just like a fart cloud.
Or maybe like that.
Okay.
It's Flutter budgets. it's Flutter budget. It's a fart cloud from Flutter budgets.
Flutter budgets needs a new name for his gimmick.
Does it turn into a fart cloud?
He does.
Whenever he's gaseous formed.
Yes, that's what we call it.
See, we gotta do like a Vampire the Masquerade game at some point, because it's like that's the thing. It's like I hate D&D Vampire.
The Masquerade or Requiem?
Masquerade.
Why not Requiem? We could all be the best.
Because there's no Gehenna in Requiem. There's no Cain. There's no Antediluvians. There's no Time of Judgment. That's the cool shit.
That's fine.
Dread Pirate has this anti-N-wad attitude about everything.
You are an anti-N-wad.
No, I'll tell you why. It's because you could do crazy, fantastic shit inside of the old D&D games. You could be there like, my character poops out a lightning bolt that kills God. Like
exactly. Which will happen next session. Oh, you'll be surprised when God. You'll be surprised when Jeff the God of Biscuits just kills everybody with a giant biscuit, and just a cosmic biscuit just crashes into everything. But no,
I'm really curious about Jeff the God of Biscuits.
Yes,
I'm sitting here trying to think up a game, and you bring up Jeff the God of Biscuits, and I'm like, I have to know more about this man. Like, I'm just like, no, get back in, get your head back in there.
He's an Eddie
man.
Izzard joke.
Is it?
This is the game.
Of course.
Yes.
Jeez. Right, I see that.
This is the game, the brand new game.
How did you put that in your book? What is wrong with you?
Because it was funny. At least at the time.
All right, hold on. The reason why I'm annoyed is because me and Eddie have played games before, and he's like, I'm going to play this random character I rolled up out of my books. Yeah. And, like, I just never know what's coming. Like, with even this character, when he first told me about her and the inspiration, I was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, wait, how the fuck? And he's just like, oh, I just put people in my books. And I'm just like, what? Like, it is hurtful to my brain at times. Like, it is an assault on the senses to hear Eddie come up with a character, and much less how he came to the conclusion that he wants to play that specific character.
Yes. Pretty much every character goes through that process with me, including the animal. The animal, we rolled on
every time he comes up with one, it's a stroke-worthy event. You're just like, blood nose, just...
I mean, in the game that I'm running for him, he's playing Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
You know how long it took me to pull out an original quote-unquote character for him for one of my games? He played Malcolm Ford. That's the most I can get out of him. I was just like, come on, just make a guy up. And he's like, well, I wanted to play this guy. I rolled him up, for my next gameplay, and I'm just like, listen, you piece of shit, get off your pedestal and make a new fucking character.
Right? I'm telling you, I keep trying to get him to play an original character. Because I'll play Cloud. Cloud Strife.
I roll. No.
Hey, Shelly's an original character. Shelly is a completely original character. She's based on
I forced this one. Yes, this was a small blessing. It's an original character in a way. Like,
well, technically the animal's an original character too. He's a ripoff of Wolverine, but it's like that was it. You wouldn't let me play Wolverine, so it's like, all right, well, why don't I just make a barbarian with claws? You know, for
play one of the most powerful characters in the DC universe, simply through his unrivaled tenacity and inability to die.
Yes. Wolverine's not from the DC universe. It's Marvel.
Hey, bub. What are you doing, bub? I'm gonna smoke a cigar, bub. I have so much personality.
That's pretty much what he does, and he drinks Bud Light.
Really?
Animal does not drink Bud Light. He drinks Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock and Scotch.
Wait, what's the one that had the bear? Canadian Ultra. There you go.
He drinks Canadian. Yes, because that fucking bear. The Labatt Blue. Labatt Blue. I drink Labatt Blue.
Take a step back. Take a step back. How are beers named Ultra?
Because marketing. You have
but it's like
you're asking the wrong person. I don't drink beer. I drink whiskey.
So today on Dents,
his manliness.
Let's
and he's like, no, there's too much bull.
Fuck it. You know what?
Part about making a video.
Yeah. You know, I mean, seriously, I've joked about this before. Fuck it. Let's just talk about Infinity War.
Oh God.
No.
Wait. The movie I haven't seen.
That's why we need to talk about it.
Oh.
Which I've already talked to people about what happens. I know what happens. Thanos kills half the universe.
Yeah. No, they beat Thanos. Well, everything. see, Cable went back in time and stopped Deadpool from getting shot, and they convinced Thanos not to blow up the world. That's what happened. It's all okay.
Oh my gosh, you just threw out 2 heavy spoilers.
Did he actually just spoil Deadpool 2 for me? That's the one movie I actually want to go see.
Ah, yes!
Don't say anything. Yes. No, Eddie, no. Bad, Eddie. Get back in your hole, Eddie.
Okay, well, I will say this. You should see Infinity War instead of Deadpool 2, because Infinity War is a better film. But Deadpool 2 is okay.
I really did like Infinity War. It gave me one of those nerd boners that I rarely get. Yeah. Like, when I saw it the first time, I was in the back of the theater laughing. There's all these people walking around like, what? They lost? And I'm like, yeah, they fucking lost, you stupid assholes. And they're like, but it's not part 1. Like, is that it? I'm like, of course that's not it. There's a fucking Guardian of the Galaxy movie coming out exactly after the second Infinity Wars installment. They're gonna fucking res them in Marvel style. Mm-hmm. Nobody dies.
That's how it happened in the comic.
All that tension you feel does not need to persist.
Yeah. So. No, what you need to see
also,
Oxentius, what you should see is you should see Solo, a Star Wars story. That's clearly the movie that's gonna make this year. You should totally watch that.
Disney needs that money.
You should help them. You should help them.
Disney's getting my money from fucking Kingdom Hearts. They can suck a dick.
You know what?
Disney.
I'd rather
Square Enix with license.
I would rather you support
Yes, but
Enix.
Supporting Square, I am indirectly supporting Disney. So therefore, they get my money somehow.
It's true, but they get your taxes.
Yeah,
Disney's not the government.
No. Do you know how hand in hand those things are? A big ass business and the fucking government. Come on, bye. Come on, bye. Listen to me, bye. I'm gonna tell you about the world, bye.
Yeah.
Anyhow, okay.
Speaking of, I was talking to the pirate version of Malmodo, but okay.
Bye. Let me tell you.
This is what happens when you look up too much misfortune porn.
No, I haven't looked up any. Well, no, I have.
Misfortune is hot. I like this. I like pirate themes. Pirate themes. This is good. I approve.
No, the truth of the matter is, though, I was looking up Nasus and Renekton porn, and I stumbled across the misfortune porn. Oh, baby, let me tell you.
His fortune's hot.
There's also the Tristana.
Titties.
Now, that just sounds really weird. You bring up the fucking Yordles. They're like, well, the Yordles, they're pure. And it's like, nope, the internet doesn't think so.
Rule 34 of the internet. If it exists, there's part of it.
Yes, no one else exists. It's like, it's rules 1 and 2. Don't talk about that shit. Hey. Yeah, damn it, I'm like a new fag like everybody else. The good thing is, like, people are so upset about using those sorts of terminologies.
Behold,
like,
Dents,
no, guys,
the game where we ramble.
No, this is what it is. We're breaking reality by rebuking our current one.
This is our origin story.
Eddie.
Okay.
I'm still,
Okay.
You're gonna slowly slip into something more comfortable.
I feel like he's getting dressed into nothing.
He's just jerking off. So.
No, it's not. Totally not. You just hear that
The sound of music.
Oh, yes. Father, can you hear me? Oh, man. Just weird life. That's all it is. Just maximum weird.
Always.
That's the only way to have fun. You can't have fun if you're normal. Normal people sitting there being like, let's go kayaking and shopping. And you're like, no, fuck both of those things.
Boring as shit.
I don't get paid enough. Boring as shit.
Yeah. All right.
Unless you stumble across one of those random...
Focus.
Dude, like,
Focus.
I remember...
Focus.
Just one last thing. It blew my fucking mind, Eddie. Okay? It blew my goddamn mind.
All right.
I was just out at a mall back when I was like 14. I watched Godzilla 2000. That's how long this ago is.
Okay.
Motherfuckers... This mall had a goddamn Gundam miniatures kiosk. And I'm sitting there creaming my jeans as one of those Toonami-raised youths.
Was like...
Just looking at all these weird fucking Gundams.
Well, wait,
like, I didn't know these existed.
Was the Citrus Park like Westfield Plaza?
I don't know where... No, not Citrus. No, this is over in Manatee.
Okay. So I want to say there was like a Gundam cart over at Citrus. There was like, there's some like really cool like nerd stall in there. Okay, all right. Get to work.
All right.
What are we doing?
Yeah. I'm thinking is the hard part.
Okay.
Like, it's hard to think. My brain don't work no good.
Okay, well, we're in Tampa. You
want to go with that area? Okay. I mean,
I rode a light pickup truck. I rode a light pickup truck for all my rocks and my cups.
Actually, okay. No, this works. This works really good.
Right.
Okay, I'm a native of Tampa. You're a native of Tampa. And your character is a foreigner, and you're from Texas, and you've never been to Tampa, so everything will be a surprise to you.
My character's not from Texas.
It's surprisingly
You are
shitty.
from Texas, and your character is a foreigner. Ergo, Tampa is the perfect setting because my character's from Tampa, and me in real life and Malmodo are from Tampa, so we would know the place, and you are coming here and exploring for the first time.
I am looking for people to box.
You know what? You could probably find that in Tampa.
Yeah.
Go out to...
I know a guy. I know a guy who knows a guy. So, yeah, why don't you do
You know
like
a guy who knows a guy who probably knows a guy.
Let's say he just got off the plane,
Eddie's...
and I'm already...
Eddie...
Yeah. What?
No, I'm just saying, you don't know the circles Eddie's runs in.
That's true. I
can fight off all the boxers that are all bikers.
No, it turns out...
Stop fighting for the day.
Just a confusing moment outside a public restroom at a state park.
Okay.
What?
Oh, man, no one watches Police Academy? Movies where they make jokes about the homosexuals using state parks.
Wow, Police Academy reference. Okay, Grandpa, thanks for bringing that out. You know, jeez, you're dusting off that
old. Don't call me Grandpa. You're older
joke.
than me, you piece of shit. He's sitting there trying to feign youth. I heard your hip pop when you said that.
Exactly.
Most likely in his 20s.
Grandpa thinks you're fucking old fashioned. Jesus, God, get with the times. Like, why'd you make that? Why'd you bring that Andy Griffin Show reference? Why'd you do that? That'll really swing with the millennials.
You know what? I like Andy Griffin. Put the bullet back in your pocket, Barney.
Now, Harvey. Okay.
I saw a little bit of the Andy Griffin Show. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I'd start whistling, but I know that'd come over terribly through the mic. It'd just be like ear bleeding noise. All right, so I'm gonna try to fucking stop before I get distracted again. This is the problem when your DM has ADD.
Yeah.
So I have ADHD, so it's even faster than normal.
I swear he teaches League of Legends so much better.
I'm a lot more patient with, but to be honest, damn it, you're getting me tangented. Stop tangenting me.
Focus. Josh,
motherfucker, he's trying to Evo this.
the sun is going down. Sun's going down.
The sun's bent down.
Damn it! Why did you bring that up? That wasn't fucking. I had that in bass on. And he says, "No, it's for fucking."
Okay.
Like it was so fucking funny. He was doing it to Colossus. I think was the best part.
Yes.
Oh, God damn.
Okay.
Oh, my other nerd friend's chiming in.
We all got it. It just wasn't funny.
It was funny, man.
And it wasn't Colossus. It was the Juggernaut.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Juggernaut.
Well, you know what else? It'd be funny if you were doing the drugs. That's what the problem is. You got to do the drugs. Not any drugs, just the drugs. Okay. So trying to focus.
Yeah.
Trying to focus. This guy needs to shut his fucking pie hole.
Okay.
I have been quiet.
No, you haven't. I can hear your thoughts.
What are my thoughts?
Those are the drugs I'm
Shut
on.
up. Don't
And you
give
gotta
him
stop
something
What
to
are
work
my thoughts,
on.
Senpai? What are my thoughts, Senpai?
Shut up! Xenius, stop!
It's fucking. He's pulling
You
me
will
back
stand
down the
down.
rabbit hole. Stand down. Sun's getting low, big boy. What is this contagious laughter moment? This guy's over like, whoop, 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 whoop. All right. No, fucking not getting past me, bro. Huh? Suitcase of that business so long?
I'm trying to not laugh.
Anyhow, so to kick this off, I'm going to get into a few things really fast.
Okay.
So, are you done there? You need some Nasonex?
I always need something to clear my
God
fucking
damn it! It
throat.
wasn't. It was a rhetorical question, you son of a bitch. All right. Fuck. You know what, Eddie? You just should do a laugh reel where you have Exentius going for God knows how long with all the clipped out laughter.
He is my Rich Evans. He is my Rich Evans, baby.
You know what? This motherfucker is the audience from goddamn Big Bang Theory. He's sitting there like, he brought up the monkeys from Planet of the Apes. This is like Dr. Lazarus saying who's who to Waldo. You know what? If I actually repeat a real Big Bang Theory joke, he probably wouldn't laugh, so that's a good thing.
That's funny.
Now,
yeah, well, they're not actually funny. So, all right, come on, man.
Shit. All right, so we will begin this at Scenic Tampa, which is also as scenic as especially shitty. Scenic Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
What part of Tampa
gorgeous.
are we going to? It is gorgeous in a way that makes you want to rake out your eyes with spoons. Down by the bay?
No, I want to punch it.
What? You're going to punch Tampa?
I'm gonna punch Tampa on the mouth.
Okay.
Normally, I would defend my home
Well,
city,
now-
but go for it.
Oh,
Where's
good.
my tattoo shop located exactly? Am I in Ybor City? Am I in Seminole Heights? Where am I?
Let's see. Seminole Heights, probably. I don't know. There's the hipster vibe there. I know that stretch of road far too well. I also just loathe Seminole Heights in a way.
Oh, I know where I'm at.
It's
I'm on
just
Nebraska.
Not my cup of tea.
Am I on Nebraska Avenue?
The bar's got bars on the windows.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on Nebraska Avenue. We've established this now.
Okay. Shitty parts. You know what? Because I believe if you worked at like Monique's, which is downtown, even though they get all that drunk traffic, they still probably pay their guys pretty well.
I probably should have
You're
asked
down
this
the road
question a lot earlier. What dice am I going to need for this game?
D8s.
You use a D10 system.
Oh, never mind.
Not D8s. What are you drunk?
He's always acting drunk.
It's Eddie. He's addled with his own brain.
Mm.
He exists on another plane.
I do. I live in the
How
world.
the hell did we meet then if you're on another plane?
Well, it's because he overlaps with ours.
Exactly.
It's a demi plane.
I don't abide by your I come and go as I please. I am a wizard, you know.
He's like
I call bullshit like so hard right now.
That's why I play
definitely
barbarians.
calling
and
bullshit.
Hey, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go serious DM mode on your asses here in a minute. Cut the tangential chatter, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Establishing game start. So, Floribraska is a great place to start. Oh, we could be
Perfect.
near Scenic Taco Bus, which gets its roaches sprayed for. Only when they complain about the roaches.
This is the world of darkness.
That sounds like all the time.
No. It's not all the time. Only when like someone complains enough for them to bring in a health official will they spray.
Mhm.
And that's kind of rude because I really like their food. But at the same time, I'm always like, God damn it! They closed them down again for the roaches. And they open right back up, and it's just like, I don't want to. But I am gonna eat there. I'm just that kind of a nasty son of a bitch. No, the problem is the food is really tasty. And you're just like, yeah, this doesn't look like a roach shat in it, I
Malmodo.
guess. Or,
Eyes on the road.
Narrow the path. Narrow is the path of righteousness before God. Anyhow,
I'm on Floribraska.
son of a bitch.
What's my tattoo shop
Yeah,
stand?
there's also that strip club that's like the world's tallest strip club. Have you ever seen it? It's that purple building that's all like 20 foot by 30 foot. And you're like, how do you have women in there, much less anybody else?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course you would, you son of
Hey.
a bitch. No, anyhow. Not even going to rebuke that I brought up first. Anyhow. So, there's the world's smallest strip club down the road from where you were. Oh, you're also near 5-star pizza. Man, I'm really hungry.
God damn it.
I know. It's
What
just like
time
I
of
remember all the
day
good
is it?
stuff
What time
out
of day
there.
is it?
My tummy had a rumbling on the cans could satisfy.
Damn it. Why you know what's the problem is I already have like the giggles. And so every time you bring up something like remotely funny, I'm just sitting there and be like, oh shit, no, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm only encouraging this behavior.
In the description, I'm just saying we just giggled for like 3 hours. So I hope you enjoy.
Yeah. There's people are out there like, are these guys fucking stoned? It's like, nope, sober, stone sober. All day.
Sober.
I don't know what Howard sees in this channel anymore. Anyway.
Although I have a bottle of rum that's starting to look pretty good.
Oh my god. All right.
No.
So, what am I doing? What's going on?
Getting low. Do anything. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Oof. Westgate. No. That's obnoxious to know this much about Tampa. Okay.
I mean, you live there. So
it's not worth knowing this much, though. It's like, yeah, you want to hear about a shitty place, boy? And you're like, what? Lang, where those psychic spiders are? It's like, nah, something worse. Tampa, where the psychic vampires are.
Where
Anyhow,
the Bucks could win, but they just don't.
They do win periodically, especially if they're scared the bejeebies out of them by a red-headed Chucky doll brought to life.
So,
that's the most I know about sports, by the way. That's the most you're going to get out of that ever.
Can I just roll D12 to see what time I roll up into Tampa? In my truck? Oh.
This isn't motherfucking... This ain't your daddy's game of D&D, boy. Yeah. Anyhow,
see, puppy.
You know what? I have so much to say on that subject, but I shouldn't. Now, nonetheless, it's all that front porn ruining me. Now, see, I haven't gotten inside of my DM mindset yet. Like, I just came from a game of D&D, and like I was closing that out, almost killing everybody, and they're like, "Thanks for almost killing us." And I'm just like, "What the fuck?" All right, that literally happened. They were like really thankful that I gave them a.
We will save that for a section of frustrated DM's corner. Continue, sir. Focus.
It's not in frustrated DMs. It's just. Weird.
Oh my God! What's happening?
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm just really unfocused at the moment. Okay.
This is what happens when you DM and then DM again.
No, this is what happens when you DM and then ST. This is an ST system. Storyteller. For telling stories.
Oh,
stories.
Wonderful. Glad to hear.
You know what? I'm going to drop
stories.
Hold on. He had parables, okay? You got to understand. All right. So, this is why I was able to successfully tell the story for Eddie's character in the question game and the other ones because we were locked inside of barren environments where I couldn't distract myself. Mm-hmm. All right. Does your character use Tinder?
Mine?
Either of y'all's characters.
41 on a D100 roll, no.
Okay. But you said your character was into computers.
Apparently mine does.
Yeah, Europeans use Tinder to meet and make new friends. Americans use it explicitly for hookups. So I was thinking I could probably use that angle. But
she's on Facebook and Twitter, we'll say that.
Not Tumblr.
How about like Fuckbook? She's on Fuckbook.
Fuckbook. There's a Fuckbook?
Yeah, there's a Fuckbook.
There is.
Running. Oh my God.
I know these things.
Man, I am just not this kind of person. You're going to look it up immediately. You're like, oh, look.
No, I'm going to look up obscure social media sites.
Like MySpace? Or LiveJournal?
No. He's not a pedophile.
Wait,
MySpace? No. That's not the joke on MySpace. The joke on MySpace is that there's no one there. It's like, I exist. So, thus I'm not on MySpace.
Yahoo bought it, and then it immediately started to die with the advent of Facebook. Who bought it? AOL? I'm trying to remember.
I think so.
Damn it, I don't need to remember
No, you don't. No. I'm on Fuckbook.
Right.
That's where she hooks up.
No.
Or actually, I'm not on Fuck. I don't need to, I'm a barfly. I'm able to just... That's not an issue in this character's life.
You can just go down to Brass Knockers, or whatever it's called.
Yes.
On BBD.
Yeah.
Oh, BBD is Bruce B. Downs Boulevard.
Yes. I don't even need to go that far.
In case. Yeah, you just go to fucking Ybor.
Yeah.
Slut Central.
Basically. All right. Well, what's my character doing right now? What our character's doing? How does our day begin?
I'm locating your characters start of your day is never interesting. Everybody knows this. That's why nobody likes waking up.
Yeah.
Like, there's those people that wake up and go work out and jog. That's because they're trying to escape. That's what they immediately start to do is start running because they want to get away from their lives to begin with.
Hang on a second.
But anyhow.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I don't think you roll into town and I pick up. Is this your first time in the States? To be multi-linguistic. Places to go to find some Nebraska, to be honest. Shit.
He has a nurse link-up account.
What?
He has a nurse link-up account.
Wait.
Okay.
Are we gonna start this game with the two of us fucking? Is that what we're gonna do?
Well, no, he has a nurse link-up account. He has a Tinder, but he also has a nurse link-up account because he thinks nurses are sexy.
Really? That's a thing?
That's a yeah.
I guess they know how to treat abrasions. Let's see.
I have athletics too. I get up and go jogging in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got some good stamina. Gotta keep it up.
Yeah. So.
All right. Let's see. I guess we begin at work.
Okay.
So we'll skip ahead to where you're. No, that's not even an issue. My brain has been trying to work in his character, Davis.
Let's
Fucking goggles
hey,
there.
Oxendius, roll d20.
What?
Roll
D20.
Yeah, roll d20 real quick.
But that's not coming from the DM.
I know, but just this.
What are you trying to do, Eddie?
I'm trying to determine who you should focus on first.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 6. Can you beat a 6?
I crit failed or crit succeeded. My bad.
Okay,
20.
deal with me first.
No, he could succeeded.
He crit succeeded?
Yeah.
All right, focus on him.
All right. Problem is
This guy is so used to saying
very
crit fail. Sorry.
time to do so. All right. So, I got it. The occult draw of no, there's not much occult going there.
Are there gyms?
There are gyms. There's the golf club. That's about the closest you get to the occult. But
There are gyms on Nebraska, actually.
yeah, there are.
Well, I mean, it's
Okay.
morning time, right? And he just rolled up into town.
I'm trying to decide because, like, I've had 5 minutes to get acquainted with your character. Now it's stretched out because of just bullshitting. I might skip your characters having to know and meet each other because forming parties is always a pain in the ass unless people implicitly want to form a party with one another for some reason, and the likelihood of y'all two having a reason is very low.
We could
So
start
it
out.
has
We
to
could
be
start
either
off in a
be
tavern.
beyond that point. Have you walk into a bar?
Who,
The
me?
start of all things. No.
Are there any gyms around? Like, is there a gym that's like could potentially have some
There's gyms
fighters
all
in
over.
it? You know?
There are even a few
I'm gonna
MMA
go-
boxer gyms out there.
There are a couple
I'm gonna
boxing
go-
gyms off in Nebraska.
I'm gonna go to one of the grungier gyms.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
grungy boxing gyms on Nebraska.
Yeah, there are. Okay. Your character, bored from the drive, I guess, desires a bit of confrontation. And you know that classier gyms often don't have those people that like full con. So you'd go to a grungier bar where you could properly get laid into and lay into another man. Grinder style. No. So yeah, you find a nice mom and pop sort of gym. One of those open door ones that don't have good AC and smells like sweat and other things.
Smells like
Especially if
home.
you're on the shower. I guess.
I'm gonna walk up to the. I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna walk into the or up to the table, I guess, or the counter where you would sign in.
Okay, they don't have one of those. It's not that fancy. Jesus, this is
Oh,
Nebraska.
okay.
Talking about.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say put my
You walk in,
wrappings
see
on
the
my
ring.
hands.
There's two guys messing around in there. There's a few older folk, doing the coaching thing, but also just sort of
You gotta eat lightning and crap thunder.
people that
you
they
gotta,
admire and succeeded.
you gotta chase
No,
this
do
chicken.
not interrupt. Get that shit out of here. We don't need no Smitty. So yeah, you get eyeballed by a few of the things because Nebraska is, well, I always hate having to pussyfoot around this, but it's an ethnic part of town.
Oh,
So
I am
you
7'4".
There's also that. So the fucking mountain that rides walks in.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do any? Use a
I'm
ski bag.
gonna walk up to a bag. I'm gonna walk up to a bag. I'm gonna start feeling over them, see which one's the hardest one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find the hardest one. I'm just gonna go bare hands. Just
Okay.
throwing a couple punches into it,
Uh-huh.
Long drive. I'm
Alright.
stiff, just moving around a little bit.
Alright.
And then when I just feel like I'm kind of moving around a little bit, loosened up, I'm gonna start doing some stretches.
Alright. Well, you've caught the eye of like a guy who was originally sparring with somebody else. He's a heavy-set guy, not trim. Looks to be more of the brawling variety. Just happens to like going to the boxing gym because he gets a chance to show off what he learned on the streets. He's eyeing you, and the general, I guess, small-time pride of a person that drives them to want to get into a scuff with the big, tough-looking new guy and show off is what's driving him when he walks up to you. And he's like, oh, you're a big motherfucker.
Oh, it's not the first time I've heard that one. I look down at him. How you doing today? And I reach out to shake his hand.
What kind of German accent is that? Give me this, like, chipper Geico Gecko voice. All right. Hello there. No. He grabs your hand in one of those power move, death grip handshakes.
I'm gonna fake not being strong enough to really grip his hand as tightly.
Oh, okay. This provides him with a small smile and gives him this idea that you're just a big guy, and like many big guys, you're not actually good at fighting. This is very true, by the way. Most
How
of
do
the
you do
time,
today?
the intimidation factor of tall does the work. He says, I just came in here to loosen up a few joints and get my groove on. I do not know how people talk, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Howdy,
Same,
governor.
just got to
I'm
town.
here to have me some fisticuffs. And we're like, okay. Let's go.
you want to step in the ring with me for a bit?
Oh my God, your accent is like so weird. Just
I'm okay. You want to step in the ring for a little bit and see how you do? Maybe.
He's
throw a
like,
few punches.
yeah, sure. That sounds like fun. Got some reach on me though. I'm trying to make it sound like a technical thing.
How about I only make half distance punches? Make it easy on you.
Nah, I can't do that to a guy. Nah, we can just go square. We can go square. Yeah, just wrap him up. We'll get in the ring, see what happens.
Oh,
So,
you like rapping, eh?
Well, I mean, you don't want to loosen the joints too much, man. You'll slip a knuckle. But
Right.
anyhow, let's just get in, see what happens. Come on. He's like getting on the gloves and so forth.
I wrap my hands. I put nothing else on.
Oh gosh, no. And he's like, "Oh, I gotta put on the gloves. That's we're not that kind of boxing club."
Oh. Do you have ones big enough for my hands?
And he's like, "Yeah, probably. We could just use the loose grips that we have for the MMA boys."
All right. Sounds good enough.
Okay, he goes digging, pops out a pair, tosses them at you.
I struggle to get these on, but I get them on.
Okay. Surprised you don't go around with your own gear being that big.
No, I used to box them with gloves.
Oh, Well, they just do it differently over there, or wherever you come from. He hasn't placed your accent.
Yeah, quite differently.
Weird. Well, let's see how this goes. One of the older guys gets nodded at, and he's like, fine, get to the fucking bell. Fucking ring the bell for the boys, okay. Not sitting here doing nothing else. You're gonna ring the bell. So he dings. The other guy starts squaring up in the ring, giving you the eyes.
I'm gonna kind of loosely square up, you know.
Okay.
Just kind of get a feel for what the guy.
Kind of takes that as like maybe he's intimidated you, or possibly you're just fooling with him. You can't really tell. He keeps it loose and distant. Actually, yeah. So you're gonna make the first punch or anything?
I'm gonna reach around about half strength and give him a left hook.
Okay. Well, this is about the point where we start involving the dice.
I imagine so.
Alright. Let me get out my dice calculators. Ooh. Oh. I'll have to use my phone. I left my D10s somewhere else. There it is. Yeah, come back. Alrighty, so you're gonna go for the hook.
Yep.
He's got a defense of 3. He's a quick guy. So it's your dice pool between strength and brawl, plus your specialty and fisticuffs. -3 for his defense if you're going to make that attack. And you're going to roll 8 or better.
So I add my strength.
You add your strength and your brawl together when you're making physical attacks based upon fistics. Or fisting, yeah.
Okay.
Based upon punches.
Okay, so that's 5 from brawl plus 1 from boxing specialty. It's 6. 3, right? Right.
Plus your strength.
Strength is 3.
All right, so that's canceled out by his defense.
Okay.
So you get to roll
dice.
6.
Die is 6, so that's 12.
All right. Oh man, you actually had a killer initiative on. All right, go on. And you get to roll 6 dice, I believe it is.
6 dice.
You roll a dice for each dot you have. Oh right, you don't know. You haven't played the system.
He's brand new.
So
We're bumping a cherry here.
those dots are not modifiers on like the die you roll. It's the number of dice you roll. The dice pool system works like this. You have a number of dice equal to the dots you have in the relevant stats and skills, minus any modifiers from the other person's defenses. And then you have to roll an 8 or better on those individual dice for them to count as success. If you roll a 1, it subtracts a success. If you roll no successes and a 1, you have what we call a botch, or a critical failure, like you would in D&D. All right?
Oh, okay.
The point is you want to count how many successes you've got.
How many successes versus how many non-successes?
You count your successes and your zeros, or not your zeros, but your ones. Are you rolling the dice in your mouth? What? Come on.
Yeah, he does that.
That's loud.
No.
All right.
He spits them.
Okay, so I have a 9 and I have a 1.
That would cancel each other out, so your blow won't make contact at this point. Is that
And
6
then the
dice?
rest of them are... Yeah, out of 6, I also have a 4, a 2, a 5, and a 6.
All right, you make no successes. Your hook, he just flicks his chin back out of the way, just does one of those quick dips. He steps in underneath your reach and goes in for one of those nice, good old gut punches.
Okay.
And minus your defense.
Which is 1.
Okay. Yep. Do. He manages to land a light blow. You take 1 bashing damage. You sort of like have that nice chiseled ab set up that allows you to just sort of slake it off.
Is that included? Does Iron Stamina reduce that?
Iron Stamina allows you to go beyond normal endurance means, if my memory serves correctly. So it wouldn't really soak up damage. It just allows you to run for fucking years and also just do other things that are physically exertive.
It's like taking the endurance feat in Dungeons & Dragons.
Let me go and throw out my PDFs on the matter. So, let's see. When I jump down to merits real fast. Oh yeah, fast is a relative term. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. Did not expect to enter a boxing match immediately, but that's fine. Okay, where is it? S-P-O-N. Okay, it's page 108. That's a good thing I am fast. Alright, so let me page down over to Iron Stamina really fast. Just go over it with you one more time. So Iron Stamina is... Wait, am I in the armory? No, I'm in the regular. Alright, Iron Stamina is... eliminates the negative modifier in a 1-for-1 basis when resisting effects of fatigue or injury. So it's really great if your character is being beaten down for a long time, because when you take massive damage, you can ignore some of that damage. So at 3, you would ignore all the negatives that can... essentially, when you're so punch drunk that you start stumbling and stuff like that, you ignore that. Your character ignores almost all that. You only get a -1 as your maximum negative for being heavily damaged. Which is great. Makes you sort of like a goddamn tank. It also makes it where you don't suffer exhaustion as most people normally would. The other thing is it does come with a drawback. Your character sleeps like the dead. So you got to remember that too, if your character is hard to wake.
Okay.
The game likes to give drawbacks for stuff that like essentially cancels out parts of the major mechanics of the game, such as being so damaged that you are ineffective in a way. Index of vehicles. No. Oh, there's the merits. Staff fighting. Sniping. Filipino. Fencing. Trying to find chain weapons. Oh, no, it's in the other one. That's where boxing is. Okay. There is actually fighting style boxing, which is a lot of fun, so I'm getting that one out. because this guy is trained in that. Here we go. So let's see. Okay. Let me get down to it. All right, here it is. This is what I was looking for, body blow. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, he isn't going to be able to body blow you. You're too fucking big. And he doesn't have enough dice with your defense to actually use that. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, you take only one bashing damage. He is inside your reach. So I'm going to say that unless you step out, you will have a -2 on top of the -3 to your attacks, because you're obviously not going to drop an elbow on him or throw a knee.
Right.
It's just unsportsmanlike. Now, you could do just, those nice svelte jabs for the kidneys and other places that they do. I mean, I ain't going to tell you how to fight anymore. It's up to you. But, yeah, that's what's going on.
Right. So, he's inside my reach. I'm going to step out real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to take a right one straight into him.
Okay.
So, rolling the 6 dice.
No, it's 6 minus additional 2, so you're only rolling 4.
I stepped out, though.
Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
So, I have an 8, I have a 1, and then other irrelevant numbers.
All right, so the 1 cancels out the 8, unfortunately. This guy, he seems to know his way around a fight. So you come back in after stepping out with a straight. He just jukes to the side, comes in with a uppercut. He keeps staying inside your reach. You can tell this guy's been in a few fights. And he used his size to his advantage. Oh, cool. Okay, so he lands the uppercut. You take 2 more bashing damage.
So I'm at 3 damage.
Yep.
All right. And my turn? Or
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take another step or 2 back. Try to keep my distance from this guy if he's staying in close, and that's not good for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead for a right hook. Try and reach around his arms.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 10s and a 9. And
Okay,
the rest
the
are
10s,
6s.
roll again. So you get to re-roll those 2 10s to look for more successes. If you make 10s off of them, you can roll those again. So you have 3 successes currently.
And I rolled 2 1s off of those rerolls.
They don't count against you, luckily for you. So you still make those 3 hits. You give him that nice hook you were talking about. Catch him like upper middle jaw towards the ear. Just one of those nice ones that really leave you buzzed. He, staggers a bit off of it. He's like, damn, son. Okay. So
I tell him, yeah, you're not too bad yourself.
That's cool. Okay, so he's going to use, because this guy is boxing 3, so he gets to use combination blow. He's going to attack you twice. The second attack is going to You get a minus. He also loses his defense, so any attacks you make against him this round, or until his next round, he lost his defense, so you can make your full roll of 9 dice.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. But he also punches you twice. Okay, he gets a reroll. Okay, first one made a 1. Second one cancels out. So, first attack, combination blow, he does a nice side in the nice obliques area. He only does 1 bashing damage to that one. He goes in with the second one, but you see it coming, so you get out of that 1-2, and you just like do that little side heel step, get out of that hit. Mm-hmm. Okay, now you can attack with your full 9.
I'm gonna put everything I got into this punch, so while he's open.
Mm-hmm. I honestly shouldn't tell you about when he's open and stuff like that, but I do have to alert you when you have your full dice back too.
Okay. So that's 2 10s and an 8, so 2 rerolls. And no additional successes. So 3.
All right.
Oh, wait, I'm missing 3 dice. Dang it. I only have 6 D10s. That's another 9 and another 10.
Okay.
And another 8.
Oh, good.
5
so
successes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you hit him with a prodigious punch. It's really good. You feel it connect. There's body behind it. He was leaning far too into those 1-2 maneuver, and you take advantage of that forward lean to really get a solid one in on him. And he's reeling. He's hurting. You hear like the pop of his. Where do you hit him? First of all.
Coming in after dodging that last one, I'm just gonna come in and punish him in the shoulder.
You're gonna punch him
as I come back around. I'm gonna come in for the shoulder. I'm not looking to knock him out. I'm looking to hurt him. I'm trying to play a little nice here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take his arm out if I can.
Yeah, you definitely do. You actually dealt a lethal point to him because you went over his threshold of health. So you hear a pop, and he waves you off like that arm's sagging. He's like, "Damn, son,
his shoulder, man.
Pulled it out."
You okay?
He's like, "Nah, it's out, bro. It's out." Yeah, it's out. He's talking about his shoulder being out, so.
Yeah, I take my gloves off. I can pop that back in for you.
Much obliged. You hit like a fucking truck, though. God damn.
What can I say? Learn how to box in Germany.
I guess. All that heel toe goose step and stuff, I guess, comes in handy.
Oh, it does. That's why I don't carry gloves on.
I don't think he'd be that knowledgeable about Nazi Germany stuff. Education is poor over here. Okay. But, okay, so you help him pop his arm back into place. Said you had first aid skills, so I'll assume that you use that.
Yep.
Alright, so you push his shoulder back into place, another one of those nice noises. And he's like, "Damn, I thought you'd be a bit slower with your size, but you got the drop on me. Good one, man. You know what?
Most people don't expect it. But I know what I'm doing in the ring.
I guess you do. Shit. I mean, I sized you up wrong, but I think you were playing me from the start. I was going to shark you, but you sharked me. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I think I got an idea about that, though. Why don't you come down and meet one of my friends? It seems like, since you like this bare knuckle stuff, I think I have something more entertaining for you.
Really now?
Yeah.
Oh, we had it up
He goes reaching for his bag. He pulls out a phone, starts texting somebody. A few moments transpire. He's obviously talking to somebody that's his connection for a bit more illicit sport.
While he's talking, I'm gonna be looking around for like any potential stones that have wandered up into this that have wandered up into this grungy place on people's shoes.
Nebraska Avenue.
Play an eccentric.
Nebraska Avenue does not have any stones, but it has plenty of rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Oh yeah, they got plenty of rocks on Nebraska.
All kinds of rock. Crystal rock.
Crack rock.
What was it? Dirt rock. Anyhow, so he comes back after me. He's like, "Yeah, my boy will hook you up with something if you're more interested in that. You like the prize fight?"
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, because they'd love a boy like you showing up. I assume your character
What's
is
your
quite Aryan looking, because I know about Armstrong. He's like, no, I'll shoot you his number. You got a phone?
Yeah, got a phone. I pull out the note, or the Note 9. It's the only thing big enough for my fingers.
Okay. And he's like, yeah, you can put me there. It's Peach Hop.
Peach Hop?
Yeah, it's pork chop, but, you know.
Peach Hop, okay.
He slaps his gut. You know how it is. Can't live that keto lifestyle. Man, I'm pulling out Uncle Ruckus on this. I gotta pull back on that.
Gotta eat some good food. I understand. Flavors what's worth savoring.
American delicatessens, let me tell you. All right. So you get his number. He texts you a number with a name. Fuck it. His name's Eddie.
What the fuck? I'm gonna play 2 characters.
No, Eddie, you're not playing 2 characters.
Thank God.
I just couldn't think of any names besides yours if I yell and scorn all the time.
Oh, because pork chop's fat, right? Fat. It's fat.
Uh-huh. You're not pork chop.
Okay, good. All right.
You're pork chop. No, anyhow. So, are you going to text this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna text him. Name's Doug. Pete Chop told me to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, you're that big. Fucker. Sure. Come meet me over at, it gives you the name of some place that sounds like a tattoo shop.
Oh, cool. Tattoo afterwards? Sounds about right. Send that to him. Sounds like fun.
I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess if you want ink too. I was just thinking about the fights for a while. You're going to probably have to wait a few nights. But, yeah, come on by. I'll tell you what's up. I don't like texting this kind of business. After all, Facebook's reading everything, getting zucked.
Sounds fair.
Zuckerberg is the villain of this game.
Hey now.
Yes, Eddie. That was the reference.
I'm smart.
All right, well, it's not too far from where you're at. Peach Up's like sitting there, he's nice in his shoulder. Other guys are giving you some space because apparently Peach Up was one of the big problems they had there. You just laid him down.
The
biggest German we've ever seen just came in and broke Peach Up's
noticing
arm.
this, I internally am fist pumping like, yes, did something good.
All right.
I'm not actually acting that out because that would be inappropriate.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Congratulations, you have dislocated a shoulder. You have earned
So you have the
cred.
name of the business to go to. You can just Google Maps it, or you can just be like, hey, where's that at?
I'm smart enough to Google Maps it.
Okay. So it's like 3 blocks over. up the street. That's about it.
Hop in the truck, get down there real quick, and then park across the street.
Before he arrives, what am I doing?
You are giving an ear piercing to an annoying college girl. She didn't want to have to pay for what kind of piercing is it? It is called It's the one that goes through the cartilage of the ear. You got to use a hypodermic needle. They don't do them at malls properly. They just use a regular needle, which causes cauliflower ear. So she at least went that smart. But she's also kind of obnoxious. You're giving her an ear piercing, and every time you get close, she's like, as if it already hurts.
Sounds like I need to make it sounds like I need to make
up.
Craft check in order to do that.
And also a persuasion check to calm this bitch down.
Okay, persuasion check first?
And possibly offsetting the piercing.
All right, persuasion check first.
Question. Does that annoying chick have Starbucks with her?
All right. Well, let's deal with that in a minute. So I have
She's
3 10s.
One of those.
I have 3 10s and a 1. So that's 2 successes, and I roll twice again.
Yeah.
Okay.
For your, what are you rolling on though? Are you rolling your craft check?
I'm rolling
your persuasion check.
Persuasion check.
Oh, okay, persuading her to calm her shit.
Yeah.
Mind you, Eddie, your skills add together. The social roles impact.
Okay.
The are impacted by the attributes.
That's 2 successes.
Since it's a finesse roll. Oh my god. It's a finesse roll because you're trying to convince somebody.
Okay.
A power roll is when you're like trying to overwhelm somebody.
Gotcha.
So it's like, I'm so sexy, you have to fuck me. Versus, hey, just tight.
I'm glad that's the example you use. All right. So I had 2 successes because the next time it was a 6 and a 4. So I'm going to roll my craft check, which is 3. So. I have a 10 and a 1.
Manipulation roll.
I have a 10 and a 1, so I have 2 successes overall. So.
All right. I think you do get to roll again, even if it's canceled out by the 1. That's why the 10 again is such a powerful rule, and that's why 9 and 8 agains are so very rare.
That's in that case, I have to get to roll twice more because I rolled a 10 before and it got canceled out by 1. So.
All right, then roll twice.
All right. Next time it was an 8, and on 8s I get a double success. So do I roll again?
No.
It just counts for 2 successes?
Lucky number thing?
Yeah.
It has to apply somewhere else, because that's very powerful if you make a basic success and get double successes off of it.
You told me I had double success. You told me I had double successes on 8s.
No, I'm reneging that one. Like I said, the 8 again thing is very powerful. Okay. Even if you just get the 1 additional success off of it, you can really landslide something.
All right. Well, in that
I'll figure out something else with 8.
Okay. For the meantime, I'm going to write on my character sheet that you reneged that. I'm going to put a frowny face next to it. But in the meantime, I have 3 successes.
Okay. All right. You got 3 successes. She's I should have given you some minuses to your dice because she's in a non-receptive state. She's one of those girls that are like, oh, it's going to hurt, and starts working herself up before it actually does hurt. But nonetheless, I will allow you to calm her down, to be still enough. What euphemism are you going to use? What are you going to tell her?
Hang on a second. Frowny face. Okay. It's going to be all right. I need you to stay very, very still, otherwise it's going to hurt, okay? Just relax. Just, Just like,
okay.
Yeah.
Just straightforward? Fine, fine.
No patience for this shit.
Okay. Yeah, indeed. But she calms down. She's being a bit more still. Fucking Andre the Giant's walking in.
With you in a minute.
Fucking center starting line, our point guard is in. Super Chad from Tender.
How do piercings work again, real quick? She's like, I pierced it, and then she's gotta keep it bandaged for a couple days, or something like that. Otherwise, we'll get.
All right. I am not a person that does piercing, so I don't have great and powerful detail, and I don't feel like it's relevant to talk about how to do a piercing.
Okay.
But just say you succeed on the piercing and give her proper care and maintenance.
Yeah.
Like those saline beds.
All right.
And nonetheless.
Okay. How much?
All those got to keep it clean.
Yada yada.
All right.
Yeah, they got to keep it clean, and then they can't leave anything out of it for very long, otherwise it'll seal back up.
All right, so you need to keep
Yeah,
it
it's not
clean.
like a 3-day window.
You need to keep it clean. Don't mess with it for a little while. Wait for it to heal. Otherwise, they'll get infected. You don't want to do that. That sucks. So, how much would a piercing cost? $25.
You don't have to worry about that. You just do the business transaction
Okay.
to go deep into it.
That's,
Also, a piercing like that costs like $60.
it's like $60. Cool. All right. Catch you later, babe. Hey, what do you want?
Yeah.
I look at.
You have other people there. It's not just you.
Okay.
Your friendly tattoo guy that looked like he lived a life of sin beforehand and still lives a life of sin currently is the one that walks up to him. Eddie, in this scenario, is a beer-gutted, big-armed, covered in tattoos, beardy, slowly balding, like the early Widow's Peak sort of stuff, 38-year-old man. He's
So it is
probably
big.
5'8" and 270 pounds.
And I can tell this is exactly who it is.
Nah, because he walks up to you and starts talking. I'm just explaining what he looks like.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, P-Chop sent you, right?
Yes. You must be.
Eduardo the Tardo, they call me. Just kidding.
I feel like that was
Hey,
for me.
come on, we'll talk over here. Here, come sit in my chair, and I think it'll support you. Yeah, you're fine. Get in.
I take a seat in this chair. Comfy.
So there's a giant dude in the booth over from yours. It's a
Okay.
slow day. Do you decide to listen in or just do nothing or what? You know Eddie, by the way. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a bit seedy at times, probably a bit shameless, far too shameless.
Okay. I kind of lean over as like so what do you want done?
You talking to him?
Well, yeah, I was like kind of looked to see like you get any work done? Like I basically referencing.
Shelley, don't bust the man's balls. He's not here for work. Shit.
All right.
He's in my chair. What the fuck? You poaching my clients now? Jesus Christ, woman.
Got any smokes?
Uh,
I require a cuteness score from this character.
for who?
Chelle?
Yes.
Shelley is a very
has
attractive girl. Hold on.
She's a presence of 3. She's
I can get in. Pretty decent. She's a 7 out of 10, I guess, what you'd call this. But one of those cutie pies. Probably bat a 9 if she puts on a little makeup.
Might get some work from you later.
I got makeup. I got makeup on.
Might get some work from you later, miss.
What are you, a fucking barbershop quartet participant? See you later, miss. I'll get some work from you then.
I raised an eyebrow at that comment. Well, that's the second fastest anybody's propositioned me.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Eduardo's brushing you off. He throws a cigarette at you. He's like, get the fuck out of here for a minute, okay? This guy, you know P-Chop, man. You do know P-Chop. He's been over before. He's gotten some ink done from both of y'all. Kind of handsy. But nonetheless,
I'm gonna smoke.
you know when Eduardo's working a secondary job proposition. He's like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so we don't have them that often. It's like a bi-weekly thing at best. Don't get that many participants, especially, good old American healthcare doesn't make people jump back in the ring too fast.
Well, I think I can show up just about every game.
It pulls out shitty piss American beer. He pulls out two. He offers you one.
Sorry, I stick to whiskey.
Okay. It was like, fair enough. 2 for me. Well, 1 for later, actually. I can't be that drunk on the job. Boss came down my ass. But,
That drunk on the job.
hey, you got shaky hands. You can't do a proper artwork. Anyhow. The alcohol trimmings. Um, so he tells you about where it takes place at. They actually do it out in Zephyr Hills, about 25 miles northeast of Tampa. They got a nice barn they use, pretty quiet. Cops take a cut every now and again if they get too rowdy. They have some people that think that bringing a knife or a gun is a great way to say they won the fight. But we got people that take care of that pretty easy too. On the fight. Especially when they got money on the fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
This ain't too strange to you, is it?
No, not at all.
Ah, okay. I know some people get a bit wigged about that. God, wigged? What am I, in the 1950s? Alright, anyhow.
Clearly.
It always annoys me when I can't take on the mantle of a character properly. But going on. So, he gives you the address. And he's like, don't put it in your phone. Because, I mean, you know, you put down fight night fun times and somewhere and you get pulled over for reefer, you're going to get fucking cucked by the cops.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Keep it underground.
Cool. Yep. Just like the railroads. Oh, you don't know about that shit. But you actually do, because they have better education for them. They know plenty about us. Sadly.
Yeah, I heard about the poor people back then had to travel underground, and it was a sad time, but well, I made it through.
You actually have an education of 2, so it's actually very easy for you to understand that reference. Nonetheless, digressing.
My character is listening while reading a comic book, smoking, and raising eyebrows. Mostly from dumb references. I'm reading an issue of Scion from CrossGen. Another reference to Tampa.
Oh. Anyhow. So... Let me think.
So when's the next meet?
You got time, bro. You got time. Don't worry about racing out there to get your face punched in.
I just want to know how much longer before, how much time I have to spend in town before I need to be out there.
Oh, you got a week, man. Just settle down, loosen up. Though, from what Pork Chop said, you don't need much of that, eh?
I like to stay loose. Go to the gym, punch bag, couple hundred push-ups.
I got one that might keep you entertained. Actually, you go to MLK. There's a boxing club called. Why do I keep calling it a club? I watch too much anime, man. That's the problem. All right. There's a boxing joint called.
It's like a Pokemon gym.
Oh. No, stop that. It is called, damn it, Ralph Lemur's Fists of Glory.
I'm sure that's not actually on them, okay?
Fists of Glory, eh?
Mm-hmm. It's nothing nice, but you might be able to find some entertainment.
Oh, entertainment's always welcome. Cracks knuckles.
Hey, save it for the ring, big boy. Damn it, he's not black. Anyhow, I really hate not portraying a character correctly. It's more maddening to me than you think. Okay, so he gives you a grin, sends you on your way, I guess.
Yeah, tell me real quick.
Hey, now
I lean in a little bit. You get a low voice. How's her artwork?
Are you talking about Chelle?
Yeah.
She likes her styles. Me, I just give the clients what they want. Too many of these assholes want wall. Do you not know what wall is?
No.
Walls are the scribbles we got on the wall. Like, you point to the wall, and there's all those fucking classic tattoos, such as Anchor, Mom, and a heart over it with a ribbon unlaid on it. And all that other bullshit you see on the back of skanks everywhere.
A lot of sailors like it.
You know what the anchor actually means, by the way? Just random.
Well, I
Anchor means you cross the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Reddit factoid of the day.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Technically, I did cross the Atlantic to get here, so
It's true. I crossed the Atlantic. I should get an anchor.
no, but if you want something custom, you can tell me. I'll ink you up, bro. She can too, though. It's not like we hire people that are trash.
Yeah, whatever
Just
you
I
want,
did
man.
you promise her some
trash in
business?
other aspects of life.
I'll come hit you back up after I win that fight.
That's cool, bro. Damn it. Ah, black. That's
How
cool,
you
man.
getting over? You get a
still
car?
sounds black. Huh?
But
He has a car. That's how he got here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a truck.
Okay.
I have a truck. I gotta have places for all my rocks that are in cups.
You stop that.
So, but I think today I'm gonna go over to the lady, see if she can get me something.
And he's like, all right. Be careful of that firecracker. I'll pop your pecker off.
All right. What do you want?
Oh, you just walk over, start just eyeballing until she responds, or what?
All right. She's ready. She's got a needle. What do you want?
Oh,
What you got in mind?
I pull up a picture of one of the transmutation circles on the back of his of Armstrong's glove.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Real mystical. Where do you want it?
Put it right on my left shoulder.
Yeah, I think I can do that. All right. So that would just be craft specialty tattoos.
Yeah. Don't do a shitty job.
How? Well, okay. Sometimes these tattoos take a long time to do. How long would this like take? Like an hour or like 30 minutes? How long?
An hour.
I
A
mean,
tattoo of that variety, because I've seen plenty of tattoos done.
probably about
an hour and a
5
half.
inches diameter.
5 inches in diameter, that small? Yeah, it still sounds like an hour and a half.
Okay. Specialty tattoos. I roll 4 times.
You don't really have to worry about this. This is what we call an extended roll.
Okay.
In extended rolls, you don't have to really make it the main focus of your character for a while. You just have to make a overall number of successes. The number of successes here would probably be 8.
Well, I
So
got
depending, each success. All right, each roll is 30 minutes of work. So go nuts.
Well, I rolled an 8 and I rolled a 1. So.
All right. Well, you have one of those easily disguisable mess ups.
Mm.
Well, no, it's not a failure. It's not a dramatic failure. Like I said, I'm getting my own rules conflated. With the system, you only roll for a botch on a chance die. Is actually how it works. So you don't just fuck up everything all the time. You just fuck up when it's probably mission critical.
Okay. But it's not my best work.
No, it'll be fine. You just have to make an overall number of successes of 8. So the first hour you're sitting there, you can't get the. They have a little stencil that they paste and peel onto your skin over and over again. So you have to first transfer the image onto the stencil. So I guess you spent 30 minutes fucking up on that. So go nuts.
Okay. You want me to roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you, every roll is 30 minutes of work. So however long this takes is up to how often your character fails.
One failure. 7, 7, 1, and 6.
You're just having a hard time keeping the geometric shapes. When you put the stencil on his shoulder, it starts, wrinkles and shit are forming. So you're just having to constantly peel it off, wipe down his arm to get the stencil ink off, and then go back and do it again.
So we're making small talk. You sure don't want a skull? I know a really good skull with a snake going through it. Okay.
No. That's exactly what I want.
All right. Okay. Going again.
Alright.
Okay, I have a 1 and a 10, so I roll again.
Yeah.
And a 5, so that's a 0 again.
Damn it.
Hour and a half. What happens?
You're just having an off day. You got the shakes, the old jump. No.
He's just so massive. It's just like I don't know to I feel like I have to
It
stand
is
on a
true.
bar.
You're just readjusting
Never-
the chair. You're like, oh, maybe it's too tall up.
This is my specialty too. This is bullshit. Okay, trying again.
Shouldn't you get +1
There we go.
for the specialty?
I got a 9 and a 10, so I roll again one time. And a 7. I got 2 successes. Two
Okay.
successes, so it took 2 hours, but I got 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Oh gosh, you've rolled 4 times.
Yeah.
What are your number of cumulative successes thus far? It's like 3, so you still have like.
I mean, okay,
5
so
to go.
ones don't count, right? Like, so if it canceled it
What?
out, it doesn't count, right?
Yeah. Man, Eddie, you're just rolling poorly now. You rolled so well earlier. You were like 10 again, 10 again, 10 again.
Yeah. I've got two cumulative successes.
Okay, just keep rolling.
Okay.
I mean, at least you've got a legitimate.
I got another 1. 1, 7, 4, and 2.
All right, Eddie, are you rolling dexterity with your crafts check?
No, I'm not.
You should. I told you. Your base attributes add on to the field
Oh.
they're in. This is a finesse.
Wait, no,
piece
this is
because-
a mental.
All right. What?
Craft is a mental skill.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Hold
All
on.
right.
It is.
Yeah. it
Hold
is.
on. Sorry. You can't. There's random overlaps like that. I just don't remember how these things go because, like, it might be considered like artwork is considered performance. Is another thing. Crafts is like actually working on a truck or making a like a sword on an anvil. So I might have given you the wrong stats here. So sorry. Hold on. Let's see. I think it might be a expression roll. Sorry, not a performance roll, but an expression roll. Because crafts is more along the lines of keeping your shit in order, like gun maintenance and stuff like that. I thought you read the books. I thought I read the books.
I just made a character sheet.
I thought you both read the
Alright,
books.
Let me look up. I know, right? We're all having off days. All right, skills. What are my skills?
I've never heard of anyone
Skills.
sitting in a tattoo parlor for 2 hours trying to get something simple.
Well, we're gonna if you will allow it, we'll go back and add the dexterity to like each individual roll because I've got the list of it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because I'm using it on my phone. So
Make sure that it's
course correct.
actually crafts.
I mean, it was in the mental list on the character sheet, so I mean, manipulation would probably be what.
No. I'm giving you the wrong information. Like I said, I haven't played thing. I haven't played a White Wolf game in quite a while, so this is my fault too.
Okay.
I expected more from myself.
Okay.
Crafts. Crafts represents characters that train or experience in creating works of physical art. No, never mind. It is. His hands, paintings to car engines to classical sculptures. Yeah, okay. So, suggested role varieties. Create art. Intelligence in crafts plus equipment. So, it's technically create art.
Okay.
So it's
Intelligence.
intelligence, crafts, and equipment.
So
You
I
have an actually full-on high-grade tool set.
I have 2 intelligence.
You get a +1 for being able to use an actual full-on shop, or +2. Oh yeah, you actually have like a +4 to these rolls just for
Okay.
being inside of an actual
So let's
tattoo parlor.
since I have my
Let's-
actual what I rolled recorded. Let's add this to the original roll. So I'll add 4 to that original roll, which was 1 success and 1 failure.
Yeah, and your intelligence. So
Okay, so doing it again, I had 1 success, 1 failure. Now I have a 9 and a 10, so that would be
reroll.
3 successes, 1 failure,
Reroll.
and one and a reroll.
Yeah.
Rerolls a 4, so I have 2 successes for the first 30 minutes.
All right.
Okay, that's better.
Okay. Good. Now we're getting somewhere.
All right, so going back, the next one I had 1 failure, so I'm going to roll 4 times. And I have an 8 and a 10, so I'm going to reroll one more time. So 2 successes, 1 failure. The next one's a 5. So that'd be 1 success, because it was 2 successes, 1 failure.
Huh.
So that should be 3 successes total. So it's done in an hour?
On top of them? Yeah, it sounds like you got it done like it split.
Okay, alright.
But, yeah. So you don't suck at your job. I suck as a
Thank
DM.
God. I shouldn't. That was my specialty. It's like, shit.
That's knots are my specialty.
So, all right. So it takes an hour to make this thing, and we can make small talk while I'm putting your tattoo on. So where are you from in Germany?
Zurich.
I'm gonna go with the capital of Germany. Cannot think of German cities.
Berlin.
Zurich. Berlin is the capital, yeah.
Yes, Berlin. Oh, I'm from Berlin, Central.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Okay. I've never been
Ich bin nach Berlin.
Never been to Germany.
Or something like that.
I've been to Europe. I've never been to Germany before. Is it nice in Berlin?
Oh, it's a good place. Lots of drinking. Lots of bar fights.
You've got those big, like, giant, tall glasses of beer, right?
You got the boots.
Yes.
Sounds pretty awesome.
We do have they are very proud of their beer there.
You're a whiskey man?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a whiskey gal.
Really now?
Oh, yeah.
No, what do you normally drink?
Jack.
Jack?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jack or Johnny.
You know what?
and I
I'm
should do
gonna
shots
have
sometime.
to. Your character has an actual flaw.
What's that?
You've been in America long. How long you been in America?
She's been back a couple
Not you,
years.
him.
She was in the Navy, though. She probably was abroad at some point.
Not you. His character.
Ah, okay.
How long has Doug been in America?
Only about 8 months.
You will not understand euphemisms. Considering how much I talk to people from other places, euphemisms are very difficult for people to pick up on.
We should get some shots later.
Doug, or Eddie, ask you what Jack is.
Jack Daniels.
Is that a type of whiskey you have here in America?
Yeah.
Really now?
They have Jack Daniels in Germany, Davis.
Eddie, do you have any other details to provide for him about what Jack Daniels is? Is it a rum? Is it tequila?
It's whiskey.
It's Tennessee bourbon.
I don't think I've had Jack Daniels before.
Oh, well. You're in a new land. You should try new things.
Hey,
I usually stick to either German or Irish whiskeys.
Hey, Eddie, when's that thing he's going to do?
Eddie's like, looks over at you like, nah, honey. He doesn't think you're cool enough.
Is
No.
she
He goes, yeah.
is she-
He goes, I'm fucking with you. It's gonna be about a week from now, man.
Okay. Is she familiar with that bar? With that location?
He is not.
Um,
I mean, you could ask his character directly.
well, no.
have you ever been
I'm saying,
to
if
Zachary Hills?
is my character familiar with that place he's going to?
Character lives in Tampa.
Yeah.
You've been to Zephyr Hills. You know about where it's at. That's about it.
Okay, I've never.
I mean, unless you've actually. Well, hold on. Would you say you and Eddie are friends, or just work friends, or what?
Yeah, we're friends. I bum cigarettes.
Yeah,
off him.
Eddie's taken you. You've seen it.
Yeah, he's
He
one
even
of
tried to get you to be a ring girl once or twice. They
Yeah.
get some ugly skags out there from the local Glory hole barn.
Actually, I'd take that a step further. $10 I've actually done, like, not only being the ring girl, I've also actually been, like, I've participated in
In the
some of the
glory
fights.
hole.
No, well, probably that too. But she's
Oh
actually
God.
she's probably actually participated in some of the fights. Actually, is I got Athletics 2 and
Really?
Brawl 1, like kind of a diva match or a woman's match.
Oh, a diva match? I can understand that, sure.
Yeah.
So that's totally a thing created by the WWE.
Yes. Woman's boxing match.
But-
You know what I mean.
There you go. There you go. You got the right words out.
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Alright.
So I'm familiar with that spot. Okay. All right. Well, if you want, we can like get something later. I got off work in a couple hours, so.
Yeah. I
If
guess
you guys have sex, I'm going to be very disappointed with this YouTube channel suddenly.
Why?
I'm going to fast forward in time with my DM powers.
Okay.
Yes, I will not be sitting around listening to that roleplay scenario. Just heads
Hey.
up.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna have a drink with him. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have been blissfully absent from all the other sexual interactions your characters have had.
What, these
and I plan
characters?
to keep it that way.
Oh, did you hear?
No, your characters in other games.
Did you hear about the shit that he got up to in my game? Like in the
No.
in I haven't released that episode yet. We have to talk about the episode 0.
Episode 0. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Flutterbuds likes to
That
hide in
makes it sound
closets.
even worse.
Oh,
Oh, you mean when it when it had that insanity that made me want to watch other people have sex?
yes.
Voyeurism.
Yeah. He had voyeurism.
Yes. I got to hear about that. Don't need to tell me about that. Don't need to witness it. Don't need to know further about it. All right.
It was terrible.
There were mysterious stains inside that closet.
Sounds awful. No mysterious stains. Don't tell me about that. You go back to your little hole. All right. All right. So,
Hey,
yes, you're familiar
Look,
with it.
I said
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna have a drink
have
with him. He's got to romance me
participated
first.
even. Got to romance you.
He's got to
You're not
romance
just
me
that kind
first.
of
I just don't
snoot.
give it up. You gotta buy me dinner. You gotta, yeah. You gotta, you know.
He's got a sexy act. He's got that sexy foreign accent, though. Ooh.
That's true. That is hot. He's got muscles.
Lots of muscles.
Got some
I'm 7'4",
muscles.
397 pounds.
Yeah, you're like perfect Tinder bait. Girls be like, "That's my
I'm
starting
like-
lineup pick."
Braun Strowman wishes he was me.
Braun Strowman, Hans John Bronson, what?
I don't know.
Braun Strowman from WWE.
Oh,
Wrestling
Hans
hasn't been good in a
Johnson.
while. We don't pay attention anymore.
But wrestling hasn't been good.
Yeah,
I'm not a drunk
I've watched some of the
redneck.
older stuff.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna talk about this awesome like John Cena Randy Orton match you watched? Yeah.
The only thing that I can support inside of wrestling is Mankind.
Mankind is pretty.
Well, I mean, the match from WrestleMania with John Cena and Undertaker was pretty good to watch, especially with the
That
hype they
guy's
were building
like
before it.
50. How old is Undertaker? He's like 56 or something, isn't he? He's old.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know off the top of my head. All right, so
Still popping around that ring.
like, yeah, you know, you're in America for the first time. You should get some Jack. Jack's really good. You should get a drink later.
Jack is the drink of Americans.
Yes.
Alongside
All
Power.
right. Well, I mean,
Alright, you can go to Red Lobster and get Jack, man.
just let me know whenever you want to get that drink.
When do I get off work?
You
Malmodo.
will not be getting off work for a little while because his character arrived after fooling around in a gym early ass in the morning. But through the magical powers of a DM, I advanced time. You have gone your separate ways. Your number, I guess, and you can reconnect and get that drink.
Okay.
What bar do you go to with your vast knowledge of Tampa?
Well, first of all, what was the rest of my day like?
You had several clients. You were tipped by a few of them. That bratty bitch at the start didn't tip you, left you in kind of a bad mood. Then you got to draw a cool geometric pattern on a giant man. Then there was 3 other people that came in, varying things such as tattoos and also piercings. a guy was after a Prince Albert, but didn't realize that there was a Prince Albert major and minor, and had to really think about it, and then settled on an Ampleg for some reason, and it was a horrifying experience for everyone involved.
Okay, so I really need to actually drink that out of my mind.
Here's the worst part.
Yeah.
People, when they realize they can't use their dick or genitalia for a while due to the harm that piercing causes, tend to go out and get laid just beforehand.
All right, we advise him not to get laid for a while because it's going to get infected and your dick's going to fall off and you shit and you're not even paying attention.
No. That's what happens, though. When you tell them not to get laid, they take it as, oh, I should get laid before I get my dick pierced immediately beforehand because I couldn't wait an additional 6 days to get laid or anything like that.
Well, did he actually get the Prince? Did we give him the Prince Albert or did he wait?
It is an Ampleg. It is a horizontal bolt through the head of the cock. Nonetheless.
Oh! Why?
Because.
Did I have to do that one?
You not understand? I mean, they preferred the female doing it, the cute one, with tiny hands that make it look so big.
All right, I do it. I don't enjoy it though.
Of course you don't. No one enjoys their work.
Yeah. All right, so I need to wash that. I need to drink that image out of my head.
Yes.
Fuck.
Let me just leave you a nice mental image of uncut cock.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It looked like the Dune worm.
Jesus help me now.
Let's go to Ebor. Let's go to Ebor.
Spice must flow.
Let's go to Ebor for drinks.
Drink it away. Okay, so you call up the giant German dude. You get a call. You had just literally left Hands of Glory. Had a nice good sweat. Got a good shower. Guy only charges like $30 a month. Obviously a cover for something else, but who cares?
Yeah. Or
did 300 squats.
350
push-ups. 300 squats. 250 push-ups. Pound weights on my back.
Actually,
no, you're sitting there being like, 200 times Earth gravity.
Okay, actually, there's a little place that's like off of Sly, actually, which seems a little more kind of old Tampa, which I think is more of like a biker type place. It's not specifically a biker bar, but I can see bikers hanging out there.
Is that Brass Taps?
Huh?
Brass Knockers? What is it called? I'm familiar with lots of bars.
Yeah, it's off of Sly. It's like Sly, Nebraska, like in a couple blocks south of Nebraska. Friend of my dad's owns the place.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You're giving them out free publicity if anybody ever listens to your podcast besides us.
Yes, basically. So, I'll meet him there. It's not too far away, basically. I can just like...
Wait. Off Sly, I might know the wife of the owner. Man, small world. Anyhow, continuing on.
Yeah. It's the most personal game we've done.
How do I know the wife of the owner? The question echoed in the minds of the listener. No. It sounds familiar. Like I might have been. Isn't that the one in the corner of like a shopping mall plaza?
No, it's like a little out of the way. It's actually kind of like almost like in a neighborhood. It's like right
it's a separate building.
Yeah, it's like we're Sly like just basically.
Okay. I don't know it. I thought I knew somebody because I think I know everything, but apparently I don't know shit.
Okay,
but that's fine. Let's see. So y'all meet up at this bar. What kind of bar is it, Eddie? I don't know shit about it. Is it a nice bar? Is it a smelly bar?
Yeah, it's a dive bar.
Is it a place where a bunch of thoughts go?
It smells like cigarettes.
Old thoughts.
They got pretzels and like cheese balls. But it's kind of like an old Tampa bar. It's like it's where a lot of there are some young people there, but a lot of the old people hang out there, and I figured the bikers would go there.
So. Okay, well, it's the world of darkness. We get to make everything a bit tinged with the terrible things of the world. So yay!
The Anners are hanging out there. Damsel and Smiling Jack are there for some reason. So
all right.
Nines Rodriguez is yelling at somebody in the corner.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
How big are the chairs?
They got stools.
Hey,
it's gonna go right up your butt.
Question. You're gonna impale his ass on those fucking rickety bar stools, man.
It's what the lady chose. Oh, so am I gonna meet you there?
I'm just gonna stand.
Okay.
That's probably prudent.
I pull up on my bike.
Okay.
Got sunglasses on.
How is it street legal, by the way?
Huh?
You got street legal tires on that dirt bike?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a regular old crotch rocket then.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's all I need to know.
So
I mean, I guess one of the things I have to do that I keep forgetting to do is let go of rules and sensibilities in the World of Darkness situations. Because I'm all like, when do the cops arrive? When does this happen? And my brain's like, no, everything sucks. Like in real life, but sucks more.
Yeah.
But also sucks in a good way.
Yeah. Well, my life of crime.
So
I have a.
I'm already gonna be there. I'm just gonna be sipping on some tea and no ice.
Okay.
I don't think they
So
serve
tea
tea
for
there,
sure.
but go ahead.
I'm
You know,
willing to drink until my total person showing me this bar, shows up.
I arrive at my bike, come in wearing my jacket and my glasses, kind of Daisy Dukes, and boots, and I walk. Oh, glad you made it.
You changed and showered.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you ride a two-wheeler?
Yes.
All right. You're sitting at the bar. It's a bit seedier than your German bars, less clean.
Yeah.
You do detect the faint hint of roach spray, stuff like that. Not that the real bar is this shitty, but I got an angle on
If you could smell it through all of the cigarette smoke. By the way, I am smoking.
Believe me. Oh, okay. Character smokes.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, glad you're here. I give you kind of a hug, and it's like, I don't know the guy's name. Hey, Vinny. Guy's never tried Jack before. Straight out of Germany.
All right.
Treat
So
this guy right.
I summon the essence bartender.
You got anything Irish? Whiskey-wise.
He would have something Irish too.
And of course, I got Jameson, man. So what are you gonna do a car bomb? Man, why is everybody so giddy? Never mind. He looks at you. He's like, yeah, we got fucking Jameson. What do you think kind of bar this is?
Nice. You had Jameson before.
Give us 2 shots of Jack and 2 Irish car bombs.
Okay.
And put the tab on me.
Wow, such a gentleman. That's what the bartender says. Snarky as fuck. He's seen you around. He knows how this works.
She smiles. Thank you. All right.
Okay. So, after a while, he returns with the requested beverages. Your character's going to get RP drunk, I assume, at this point.
Yeah, but well, we are doing the shots. We are doing the shots.
Drunk off of 2 shots? Are you kidding me?
We're just starting.
Hey, now, don't tell me that you're such an iron-livered bro. I can deal without that. I'm just asking if your characters are going to continue on like this through the night.
It's Storyteller. Unless a vampire pops up and we have to fight it. I mean, I don't know what you have planned. So
No. I'm
my character drinks slowly.
No.
So has the 2 shots and.
You can't drink an Irish car bomb slowly. What world do you live in?
Yeah, hang on.
No. Like I take the 2 shots, and then throughout the rest of the night, my character is gonna drink slowly.
Okay.
Like not drink a lot.
Okay.
All right. So she insists,
now.
since you wanted an Irish car bomb, she insists we do the car bomb first, and says, "All right, we got to do the car bomb, then I'll introduce you to Jack Daniels." Okay? She smiles and so is like, "Ready?" And we do the shots.
Sounds good.
Do the car bomb. Slam it on the table. Get the whiskey, and it's like, all right, you ready? This is Jack. Let me introduce my good friend, Jack. Yeah.
Jack is not a good friend to anyone.
Yeah. Slam it back.
The narrator interrupts bitterly.
So.
Anyhow, go on.
All right. So what'd you think?
What are you all doing? Oh, okay.
No, it was kind of weak, but it wasn't bad.
Cool.
Oh, goodness.
So, we just got started here. We gotta get something else.
Oh, you girl drink. Oh, fun. Okay.
Yeah. I got a high stamina. I can do it though.
Drinking. Oh, sure. Character has put that liver in its place.
You're from Germany. I should get a German beer.
I've never really been one to taste for beer that much. Stick to whiskeys and rums, though.
All right. All right, we go from a shot at whiskey, so we're just gonna. I'm just gonna have we're gonna have an actual full glass of Jack. So.
Jameson.
Yeah,
Ice.
that's
What?
Jameson.
Dry.
Yeah, Jameson. She'll take a little ice in that. She'll drink it slowly.
Okay. Jameson over rocks. But bam.
Yeah.
Take two fingers of Jameson over the rocks, too.
Okay.
Oh.
So we're drinking and smoking,
Really bring up
and
the
she starts making
drinkings.
small talk with you. She's like, so what do you think of Florida so far?
Oh, I haven't been here
One
for
thing
very
you've
long.
noticed. Hold on. I could tell you what every foreigner notices about Florida. There's mosquitoes. There's a lot of mosquitoes.
Malmodo, stop.
There's mosquitoes. What?
Stop cameoing in your own game.
I'm not cameoing. I'm not making the bartender talk. I am telling him what he has noticed. As a person that is not acquainted with the Florida fauna and flora, you will discover that it is a harshly humid, bitter environment filled with biting insects that bite either to envenomate you or to just drain the blood out of you.
This is true, especially now we're in hurricane
We
season. So.
don't have air here. We just have hot.
Hot soup for people. Hot soup in your crack. It's hot soup.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially if you're from Germany, which is a bit on the chillier side. A cool dry, I believe it is. Not sure. I haven't been. But nonetheless, yes. Those are
I'm wearing
four
an-
impressions of the
I'm
flog.
wearing an obscenely large T-shirt with the arms ripped off, and it's a still fairly tight T-shirt because they don't sell anything in my size appropriately in America, and it's
They have
very
been
difficult to get people to tailor things quickly.
Oh, yeah, that's true. For big guys like me, no.
Does he? Do you say that like you notice the mosquitoes and the humidity?
Yeah, what do you
there are
notice?
this many insects bite me at the same time, but I guess I've dealt with risk before.
Yeah, we got a lot of those. You're a big guy.
Where did you go?
You can handle
Cambodia?
a few bug bites.
I think I have to get on a small tangential thing here.
Oh my god.
There's very few places, that are as humid and like I love Florida. I love the fauna. I'm a big old fucking redneck deep down. But there's
Houston.
few places on this earth. You want to compare? You're gonna be like Houston's hot and humid.
It really is.
I mean, you're close to the Mississippi Delta. You might get a nice blowback. But okay, I'll buy it. Oh yeah, you also get all that rain nowadays to flood y'all out.
Yeah, we're swampland.
Sorry, I come from a swamp. But okay.
Houston was essentially built on swampland.
Really? Huh. Learn
Yeah.
something new every day.
Yeah, Houston was originally swampland before they built the city
Oh.
up.
Fun fact:
And
everything
still-
in Florida is built on a swamp.
That's true.
Nice.
I make
nice.
small talk with you about the.
So we're probably on the same level of mosquitoes. We're probably
We
on
might be.
roughly the same level of humidity, and
That's amazing. I always imagine Texas is more arid.
Yeah. She talks to you about. She talks to you about wildlife. She talks to you about the wide variety of snakes.
not East Texas. Not East Texas.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Texas is really big. You have 2 different climates. You probably have 8 different climates in there, to be honest, as you span across it. Let's see.
Yes.
You get across the Mississippi Delta, you go over towards the plains, and then you got on the other side where the desert starts. Yeah, you got like 4 environs.
Yeah.
All right.
We measure distance in hours, not miles.
Yeah, I know that.
How far is that away? It's about 4-hour drive. Oh,
You're like
that's pretty
Australia.
far.
American Australia.
Yeah.
Except they call Florida American Australia because we got all these fucking things that want to bite and kill you.
Malmodo, Focus.
Yeah. Fokey.
All right. She talks to you at length about
What
the
did you say?
Eyes on the road. Focus.
What did you say?
I said
I
focus.
said Fokey.
Focus.
Not
focus.
what I thought you said, but okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're like over there thinking I'm talking about Fokey $5.
Yeah. I'm like,
Technical-
what?
Yeah.
That's Eddie's boat.
You got to spring for dinner first. So I talked to you at length about the wide variety of wildlife we have around here: mosquitoes, snakes, and gators and whatnot. So, you're a big guy. You can handle it.
The thing that kills me
most
most.
things I deal with are bears.
No. Oh, the Romanians. Yeah. No, but the one thing I want to bring out, by the way, is everybody's afraid of the fucking alligators. Danger out here is the goddamn boars. Alligators stay in the water. Boars are all over the place. And they are territorial and violent.
Yeah, they
I'm
can kill
familiar
you.
with that.
Boars are everywhere. Yeah. Great, terrible nights of riding on my bike through the fucking swampy woods, hearing those goddamn boars, thinking about death. Tangent ended. All right. Go on, sorry. These people are going to be listening to this thing being like, I thought they were going to play a game. I'm just learning a lot about the local lands.
Yeah, this is just Malmodo, just like, get to know Malmodo night. That's all this is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But all right, so we talk about wildlife. So why'd you come to Tampa? Why are you you just a tourist? What's going on?
Oh, well, I mean, while I was over in Germany, I kind of outdid everyone over there in the boxing leagues, even in the underground sections. Came over here to look for new challenges.
Ah, you're here to punch people.
Well, I'm in it for the sport, you know?
A lot of people worth punching down here.
I can imagine. I only punch those who are willing to punch back and willing to take a punch.
Right. Well, Eddie will hook you up pretty good. I've been there before. It's kind of fun. So.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah. I've had a little fun there myself, so got in the ring, punched a few ladies in the nose.
I keep imagining he's a paladin, the way he talks. This grandiose speech.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Lawful good enters World of Darkness. Go ahead.
the night progresses. Small talk is fun and all, except not. And drinking continues.
Mm.
He said he wanted to take it slow, so he's not in his cups.
Cups
the
where?
dissidents of the bar. Shut up. Dissidents of the bar slowly filter through the people that come to drink for fun, the people that stay to drink because their lives are miserable, and so on and so forth. Gets towards closing hours. Continue.
I've had another whiskey at this point.
All right. Well, you built up quite a rapport.
Yeah. What time is it?
Oh,
What time is the place closing?
It's like the time it is now. Late.
1:37.
12:30. Oh, 1:30. Okay.
So all right.
Well, I guess
I know how ladies can be down here in Tampa. So it's like, okay, so when they close up here, where do you want to go next?
Yeah.
Where I want to go next?
You want to go to an after hours place?
There's bars that stay up at 5 a.m. and then everybody goes to Denny's.
What is this Denny's you speak of?
They have
Oh, no, I
Denny's in Germany. You've never heard of a Denny's? It's like a 24-hour restaurant. They got they got breakfast and burgers and stuff like that. It's pretty good. It's really fattening though.
And grease.
Very greasy.
Lots of grease.
Really good mozzarella sticks. Smoking.
If you like grease.
Sounds like a place to go after I wake up in the morning.
Or before. You gotta get something in that stomach. With all that beer. You could probably drink
I haven't had a
gasoline.
beer tonight.
What'd you say?
He
What
doesn't
beer?
drink beer, man.
Booze. Whatever. I've had a few.
I think it's time to go home. Get some sleep. Get ready for tomorrow.
Out of character, you putting the moves on her.
No.
Okay. Alright. Sure you don't want to do anything else?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is getting late. It's about time I get headed back and relax.
The alpha move, closing down the thought.
Okay. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to go work out.
Okay.
Do some research. Spend some time in the library.
Cool. Well, if you want, hit me up later.
All right. We could use someone to, see the city with.
Yeah. They've got a class later that night, but it's online, so it's okay. So like after.
Fun fact: the Berlin Triathlon is happening.
Oh,
is this relevant to real life or the game?
Real
I'm
life.
assuming he said that in character. That's really cool. Have you ever done have you ever done a triathlon before?
No. Big muscular dude swimming don't tend to really mix well. Running's not really a fun thing either. Legs that weigh 60 to 80 pounds apiece, moving 300, almost 400 pounds of muscle. It gets really tough. So I don't do really long distance, but I do run a couple kilometers.
You lift and punch things. That's what you do. That's what you're good at.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Bet I could outrun you.
Okay.
Probably could outrun me.
Cool. All right. Well, cool. Hit me up later.
All right. So,
Will do.
closing hour is upon y'all. Whoop.
I give you a hug.
Oh god.
I'll get back.
Oh.
And I walked to some place that's open a little bit later.
You, I assume, are going to go home, eat your egg meal thing.
I'm going to go back to my room, lay down, and go to sleep.
All right. Eddie, the night transpires. You have the option to seduce people and be a snoop.
I'm gonna go to another place, see if there's anybody interesting there.
Alrighty, the later bars are always interesting, but not for the right reasons.
Sounds like her type of place.
Okay. So, it's like a trend, I guess, to say, that bars are nasty and vile places.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, just roaches. Like, smell roach spray, all that shit. Constant, every bar.
Are there any people in this bar? The roaches.
Yeah, there are people. Your typical dive, more cigarette smoke. Different seedy people with seedy needs.
Any attractive CD people? Male or female?
I mean, yeah. In that, hey, let's take a roulette spin on the STD wheel, I guess.
Okay. I've got condoms.
Oh, okay, that cures everything. But all right. You find somewhat of interest to talk to. Attractive. Where's my coin? I need a coin flip here. I got a coin in my pocket. They are heads men, tails female, as in the things we're attracted to in both of them. Well, coin. No, come back. Ah, no. It is a woman.
Woman? Okay.
No, it's a man. Man.
It's a dude?
Find one of those college guys out late drinking. Those people that have undue baggage due to the college lifestyle of being young, dumb, full of cum, all that dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's cute.
It's like 19. Calls you Milfy.
Oh,
Oh, I'm a MILF, am I?
God.
Am I that old?
He's like, it's something you can call lady. It's hot. That brittle sense of, what is it called?
I want to persuade him to get me
What's
another
that,
drink.
man? Okay. He does. They're easy to pull.
Alright. Cute. Is he cute?
He is.
Okay. Alright, well, we
Lean
drink.
body.
I drink, I talk with him a little bit. I'll see if I can seduce him. What do? I have specialty seduction.
Presents. No, the young guys use presents. They're thick as nut. Fucking
Presents.
wood.
Okay, so I roll 9 times.
Jesus. Additionally, I would say that it's particularly easy for this character because, for one, guys,
Okay.
2, college guy, 3,
I have
college
one.
guy, 4,
I
college
have
guy.
1 failure, 3 successes, and two of those successes are 10s. So I'm gonna reroll twice.
Okay, I'm just going to say seduce the man
Okay.
because it really only takes a 3 success to
Alright.
be resoundingly successful.
Okay.
Character is an accomplished salute. She knows when she's got a guy in the bag.
She's really trashy. I'm gonna fuck him in like the bathroom or something like that.
Fuck him in the bathroom?
I'm gonna fuck. Yeah. I don't want him to go to
Oh my god. Oh, it's a nasty bathroom. They got that fucking, the plunger sitting next to the toilet.
Fuck
But
that.
all
Does
those things fade
he have,
away.
okay, does he have a car?
Yeah, he does.
All right, we'll fuck him in the car.
No, sorry. I forgot all about Gen Z or Gen Y. Yeah. He doesn't drive. He doesn't have a car. He came here in an Uber.
I probably have an apartment nearby. We'll go to my place.
Okay. You have one of our nice, wonderful Tampa Ratty apartments.
Okay.
For your pay level, you don't have bars on the window. Lucky you.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, you said you have resources of 1. You may have bars on the window. Let's see. You do.
Okay.
But yes, you take him back to your place. Smells thickly of what? How was your place? Is it clean?
As clean as it can be for a ratty Tampa apartment.
Okay, for a ratty Tampa
I
apartment.
have a lot of window-mounted air conditioners.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you take him back to your place. I don't know. I'll roll for sex. Fuck it.
What do I use? Do I use seduction again?
No. I'm gonna fucking use my powers of deduction. Let's see. Kid, typical perceptions of sex. Oh, it's mediocre. Let's see. Let's see if it happens. I'm gonna give this a chance. His composure roll. This isn't for the sex, by the way. This is for something else.
Do I roll composure too?
He seems lightly shook. What?
What is your game even about?
It's leading there. This is just the startup. Things I do are subtle.
Sure they are.
Okay.
Do I roll composure?
Yeah, you have. No, I rolled composure for him. I mean, it's not about the lady having to hold back.
All right.
But anyhow, so it's mediocre sex. Probably like a good 35 minutes. The old college try, no foreplay. Those typical greedy boys.
Okay.
All right. Character is
I
fornicated. Congratulations.
tell him I'll call him tomorrow. and we'll
You
get
ship him out?
Huh?
Oh, let me re-roll his composure. There's something else I was going for here. La la la. Hey, no successes. He starts breaking down.
He starts breaking out what?
Crying. When you tell him to leave. Apparently he got out of a bad relationship. He just starts like pouring it out on you out of nowhere.
Well, maybe we'll get together sometime later, but I gotta go to bed, so go away.
Alright, you gotta persuade him to leave.
I'm just gonna tell him to leave. Now, I haven't spent any willpower today, but I have actually satisfied my lust.
Bitch!
What?
You heartless bitch!
Hey, I regain 1 willpower point when I satisfy my lust.
I'm glad I didn't pursue sleeping with you.
Well, you don't know that this happens.
The
I
other
regain-
player is
I regain a willpower point when I satisfy my lust in a way that it victimizes others.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't lost any willpower.
It's
though.
also fun to
I had a reason for this. It's like she's an nympho. She's and I satisfied my lust vice.
Hey, that's all he's got to do, man. He ain't got to be there for him. Give him a shoulder to cry on. Who the fuck would do that?
Yeah. All right, had a great time. Bye.
Yeah.
Slam the door in his face.
She's not looking for a relationship. She doesn't have to put up with his crap.
Yeah.
Waste his time. 2018. Come on.
Okay. All right, I'm reasonably satisfied. I put on Mystery Science Theater 3000, have something to drink, and go to bed.
Okay. Wow, you just don't stop. Okay. Poor liver.
No. I have like a soda. I have water in a soda.
Oh, that kind of drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have water. I have
soda.
water. I need to regain water after all the drinking I've done. Oh, actually,
definitely not
no.
from the sex.
Actually, no. I wait till I'm sober up, then I go get my bike. No, I'll do that in the morning. Never mind. I'll go. I go to bed. I go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning, I go get my bike from the bar, and then drive to work.
Take an Uber, go grab your bike. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to give us the nice passage of time again.
Okay.
Because, thank you. You're so kind. I love you. Come back. I need you in my life. Sorry, my friend gave me pizza.
Okay. I got spaghetti later.
That's like love right there.
Dude, me and my friends, we are in love.
Hey, while I'm after could I
Jealous.
opine that it's the simple pleasures in life and thus gain the benefits of my faith virtue as well? And it's like
What? No.
What?
All right, let me explain
No.
virtues.
Oh wait, no, that's
Virtues are long-term.
chaos and tragedy. Never mind. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Or quick. Chaos and tragedy. Opine the nature of man. Oh, to love a woman who does not love thee
Give me
back.
skill points.
To lose her upon transitions through life. How she doth leave us in need, and hunger in our very souls, the bosom of our untamed by these cross thoughts that change our lives.
I think
and star-struck dreams that fall upon us.
I totally
What?
figured that out, and I think I should get an experience point for that.
That's what you did.
Never mind.
I punched a guy's shoulder out of place.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know if that's wrath or pride or... Oh, wait, you did take a moment to feel proud, but you didn't spend any willpower, so it doesn't matter. All right. So, then the morning comes.
Does damage go away?
Yes, you do heal over time. Inside of the World of Darkness system, you're surprisingly Wolverine-like, to say the least. Aggravated damage usually takes like a week to heal per point. Lethal damage takes like probably 3 hours, I think. It's stupid. But it's not that low. I think that's for vampires, actually. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that
remember what
doesn't sound
Mortal's
right.
healing rate is. Bashing takes 15 minutes. It's essentially not that the wound goes away, but the way it affects you fades. If you catch my drift. But yeah, so you could still have cuts and bruises, but they're no longer like things that are leaking and bleeding and other things. You realize? You can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyhow, morning comes, you collect your bike. I'm progressing the story forward. Do y'all stay in contact? You still trying to land that white whale?
I'll stay in contact. But I'm mostly training at the time.
This guy
I mean, I might go out for a drink or two.
Yeah, we'll go out for a drink or two.
drives the ladies wild. How little she cares, only about his sport, none for them.
I'll work out
All
with
right.
him. I'll work out with him a couple times, but I've got classes and work.
Okay.
Does anyone at the newer gym that I'm going to, the second one? Does anyone challenge me?
Oh yeah, that's a done deal. You got all sorts of fun guys rolling up, wanting to throw down fists, but it's not memorable fights. They're pretty one-sided. There may be a few that gave you a few comeuppance, but other than that, it's put down, put down, put down. But I'm gonna fast forward to the barn fighting because that's where life gets interesting. So, arriving on the day of, Eddie's especially excited because he got some bets in on it. He's hanging around in the thing, waiting for the day to end. Lightly drinking, as in not lightly for most people, but still. Figuring out where
Woman's
all
daddy
y'all
was an
will be. What?
Woman's daddy was an ox.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I'm good at drinking. Shut up.
Dirty thought.
Fuck
Shut
you.
Up. No. You hoe. Hell no, I won't hoe. Anyhow. Yes. Day of arrives. People are excited to see the fight coming along, such as Eddie. And I think part of the problem, Eddie, is that your name is a very ubiquitous name, so that I get it stuck in my head pretty quick. I was like going to my
so Eddie
reach
is
name,
excited about
just
the
like-
fight, and so is Eddie.
Oh, okay. So anyhow, yeah. You know where it is, so you could just go there. Are you going to go to see the guy fight, or are
Yeah.
you going to meet up with him?
Yeah,
Are
we've
you,
been hanging out a bit, so I
plans
kinda...
to do any of that. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Eddie's still bugging you to be a ring girl because I got those ugly skags from the.
Maybe you should make a
slut shack.
persuasion roll against me, or something like that, and maybe it'll convince me.
Don't forget to mention that I'll be there.
What would I roll in defense against that? Like
Composure.
composure? Okay.
The really big guy is going to be there.
All right.
He comes rolling up on you like, "Hey ho, what's he doing?"
I rolled a 10, and then I rolled a 1, so I got 1 success for my composure.
Okay. Eddie as a salesman. Eddie is not a good salesman today. He keeps bugging you throughout the day. You can make continuous rolls as well.
I try to talk to him and say, hey, why don't you let me get in that ring there? I'll kick some ass.
He's like, I don't know the damn thing, man.
Shelley wants
Talked
to
to me
fight.
about that a while ago.
Shelley's going to try to persuade him to let him fight.
Okay. All right.
Would that be persuasion
Eddie's
plus
just like,
manipulation?
Doug?
hold on. Eddie is not the ringman for this fight, Shelley.
Okay.
Eddie is just a guy that knows how to get into the fight.
Okay.
You can go there and throw your glove in like anybody else.
Okay.
You've done this before. You know that that's how it goes.
Okay.
All right, but anyhow, you can just show up on your own. You don't have to be like, hey, yeah, let me in on the fight. They've had you fight before. They're perfectly okay with you fighting again.
Okay,
It was
cool.
very entertaining when your bra snapped.
Yeah.
Titty flew out. Everybody's like, look at that, titty. Is
Yeah.
it pierced? Maybe. I don't know. Anyhow.
I'm going to look up WWE Diva outfits for my character.
What?
I'm going to look up Diva
Oh my
outfits for my
God.
character.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never
but
mind.
Okay.
No, I'm wearing my
okay.
my biker getup. So
Okay.
got like a tank top. and
I guess y'all go there independent of one another. That's fine too.
Yeah.
It's around 11. Starts
I gave you a hug
kicking
when I
up.
see you.
people going in. Okay. You do that annoying hoe thing where you run up and just hug a guy out of nowhere.
It's true. It is annoying.
And it's like walk around, you get fucking sniped at the waist. Ugh. No, anyhow. Yeah, so you get hugged by that thought. I gotta stop there.
I do?
I'm gonna go. You monikers. Yes, she said she wants to hug you. Do you allow it? Do you contest the hug?
I give her a side hug. You know. Hey, how you doing, friend?
Friend. Oh my god, you're making it like the forbidden fruit.
I am totally cock blocking her right now.
I am not attempting
That's
to
the
seduce you.
best
I'm just being friendly.
Yeah,
You
right.
you didn't make the extra effort, so you know she's.
No,
All right.
you. Eddie,
Cool.
you don't.
We go out for drinks. We're friends.
Yeah.
We're friends
Hey,
that go out and get drinks together.
When I told you this character's
Similar.
concept, you're all like, "Oh, our characters should date." So it's like, and I told you, like, you gotta fucking like, you know, sweet. You gotta like, you have to like court me. That's what you gotta do. You gotta actually
like
like,
that
you know,
college kid did.
yeah. Oh, that's different.
She came in there all
That's just some.
Joan
That's just some
So-
little. That's
Leaning
just some.
against the record machine. Yeah,
That's
you're
just
going
some-
home with me. Yeah, with me.
That's just some little jit, man. This is different. You want to You want to go out. You want to go steady. You got to romance me. You got to make me feel like a lady.
He's not trying
You
to
gotta make
go
me feel
out
like a
with
lady.
you. He doesn't want anything to do with you. You a hoe.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Your loss.
All the modern girls need.
Your loss.
You seem so like salty about this.
What are you talking me?
Yeah. Like Zentius, you're gonna have to put out. You're gonna get raped.
Once I get my tentacle dick
All right.
denting power, then yes, you will. But
Oh my god.
I know that's an
Eddie,
ability.
Don't say such hot things. No. It probably is. I ain't getting into that one though. You know, if I ever want to run a deeply fucked up game, you're not going to be able to put that video on YouTube. And they're like, and then he lays eggs in you. Ugh.
What?
Look, hey, after reading both Beast the Primordial and Black Tokyo, I'm totally ready for that. I'm totally ready to run that and post it on YouTube.
Eddie starts disrobing. My body is ready.
No.
This body is ready.
Please no.
Oh, dude, let's role play the ending of like Faust: Love of the Damned, where like Jeffrey Combs like swallows a snake, and it comes out of a woman's stomach, and like there's this weird fucked up orgy, and then a demon shows up, and a woman gets turned into like a giant tit blob. Let's do that. Let's totally do that.
Oh no, this sounds like Tokyo Gore Police
Oh
with
god.
the vagina mouth.
Oh god.
So what's the roster look like tonight?
Oh, you're trying to get back on top. You're only talking about gore. But Guro is where life comes from. So the roster is, you know, a great smattering of people from around the local area. We got involved with it. You got a few people from the streets. You got a
Glass
few people from the
Joe,
woods.
King Hippo, M. Bison. What the hell?
Nah, man, it's all about that schwani.
Johnny Cage is here again.
Anyhow, Johnny Cage. Yeah, I'm not like you, Eddie. I'm not just gonna roll random fuckers into the game.
Shut up!
Put you in your place, woman. Okay, anyhow. So, there's the great... shush, stop your laughter. Life is sad and tragic, no laughter.
And yet I have hope. There, give me experience points.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Thought you had faith. You're like, I guess it would be nice to touch your body. I know not everybody's got a body like you. Alright, yes.
Yeah.
By the way, did you give your actual number to that kid?
I took his number and didn't call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get roses like day 3.
I throw them away.
Okay, good.
Consider yourself victimized.
God. You found the one sad dude.
Doctor, she raped me.
Oh God, you're gonna be taking that to the college campus. You're gonna turn that guy into a men's rights activist. Gonna be sitting there being like, "Women are there to take your soul. They're just evil beings, man."
Oh man, I need to role play girl rights what in one of these games.
What?
Karen
Girl rights,
Strong.
what?
She's a men's rights activist on YouTube. Shut up, never mind.
Oh, she's an MRA. Okay. These things I don't keep up with, Eddie. Are you telling us things about your personal life now?
She's got some good videos. Now, moving on. So, I much prefer her to Brittany Pettibone. I'll tell you that. But anyway,
I don't know who Brittany Pettibone is either.
You're not missing anything.
Is it a Pettibone?
She's hot.
It's a petty boner.
She's a really hot Nazi. Let's just leave it at that. Moving on.
Hot Nazi.
Yeah, it's a long story.
You're Indiana Jones, Lost Crusade. No, was it the hot Nazi? Yeah, it's Last Crusade.
Nah, she's fucking Martin Selner. Anyway.
Wait, that lady? You actually kept up with the lifestyle of this woman after she got out of Indiana Jones? Really? Put your arms.
I wish she was it. I wish she was it.
What happened to Short Round?
Short Round grew up, and like if you look at the commentary track of the Goonies, he's there, and with Corey Feldman. He's pretty cool.
He would be like 40 at that
So
time.
illegal fighting. Illegal fighting.
He's gonna fight you about fucking Short Round.
Illegal fighting.
Okay. All right. So, yes, there is. I'm just drawing up the roster. A considerable number of people. You'll actually see somebody that's about your size. It's like a 6'7" husky redneck fellow. Looks like he throws tractors around for fun. You know, that kind of thing. If they ever get a truck stuck in the mud, he pulls it out.
Cool.
He's probably
with
not
one
good
hand?
at fighting. Just heavy.
With one hand?
Anyhow, I don't know what he does. Okay, with one hand. You can imagine what he does with one hand. It's the goats. They are
Probably needs two hands in order to pull a truck.
Before the fight, I get some vodka.
Oh wow, you just don't stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's a brand new day. The night is young.
Night is young.
And hopefully that will give me +1 on my soak or something like that.
Okay, it doesn't. But that's not how alcohol works, Eddie.
Okay.
It doesn't make you tougher.
It doesn't?
No, it just makes you number.
Okay.
And sluggish. But anyhow. Yes. So Wildcat here has an option to enter early. There's like 16 contenders. They're just trying to cut them down fast. So they're going to have some, just nice, good old brawls. Not like physically, like, having everybody jump in the ring at once. But they're just like, having people go down quick, having people go down slow. Interesting mingling. You finally get introduced. And people are just like, that's a huge bitch. And other old, stupid jokes that people still circulate.
I'm just gonna come in with like the just wrappings around my knuckles,
Okay. There's a lot of people going bare, but that's fine too. So yeah. Your match eventually comes up. You're fighting a guy that's probably way underneath your weight class, but you know what? They don't care about weight class and shit like that in illegal boxing matches. Fancy that.
It almost feels unfair.
It does, doesn't it?
Do we get paid for this by any chance? Since it's illegal?
Yeah, his character can make some money by beating the shit out of randos.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
Right.
Where are you from?
You're talking to the dude?
Yeah.
He's a short Hispanic fellow. He's like, I come from Puerto Rico. I'm just going to list off one of the rando.
Cool.
Yeah, he's
I'm
like
from Germany.
5'4". He's pretty trim. One of those guys got a lot of tattoos. Got
Reach out
decent
to
arms,
shake his
tight.
hand.
They got the pencils. He's like, yeah, sure. He grabs your hand. He's a sporting fellow. Odd
Tell him
that
to
we
match.
have sporting fellows. He's like, sure, Holmes. God, Holmes? That's a Hispanic thing to say. Fucking racist. It's so hard to not sound like you're making stereotypical people. Ugh. I suck at life.
I'll send all the hate. I'll send all the hate mail directly to you. I'm I'm sitting.
You get 4 letters.
I'm sitting ringside with my drink, and I'm like, "Fucking kill him, Doug!" Go ahead. I'm just cheering you all. Rip his fucking head off!
I hear that, and I just kind of wave it off, like, calm down, calm down.
Mm. Okay, so
Woo!
you're gonna have to deal with this character's stuff. Where is it at? Ooh, okay. Alright. So, to say the least, this is more street fighting than just boxing. Is that alright?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna attempt to, do boxing because that's what I think I'm walking into, So I feel like I'm walking into.
Cool.
If things have to get shifty, I'll try shifting things up,
Mm.
If I end up having to throw a kick to his side, I will. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, guy comes in, and they don't have shaking hands and shit. This is informal. People start throwing money around. People are hollering about taking bets. There's a heavy favor for you.
I bet on you.
People always vote on the big guy. Oh, you're betting? How much do you bet?
$50.
$50? Okay. You're getting weak odds. I don't know how to express odds in gambling. Are they going to be like 4 to 5? I don't know. You might make $80 off of this.
Okay.
Continuing on. So, the match begins with somebody just yelling what looks to be the, not the proprietor, just the ref. Yeah, all right, get in there. It's actually musky and heavy in the barn. It's got hanging lights. There's like hay thrown over the floor. There's some blood on the hay. There's deep divots from feet and bodies in the dirt on the ground.
Flashback to my homeland.
Like, what?
Flashback to my homeland fights.
We're gonna get hate mail from the Germans being like, Germany is not a bomb.
Germany is very
like
nice.
my character is used to fighting underground because that's where the
intense fought in like
Germany is very nice. You stupid Americans have no idea what our country is like.
They fight in goddamn warehouses. They fight in other things. They don't just fight in barns. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, it's just like the setting, like
I tell the
fights going on.
I tell the
Air's
DJ to
kind
put
of
on.
heavy.
I tell the DJ to put on Rammstein.
Mm-hmm.
Ik wil.
There is no DJ. What the fuck are you drinking?
Damn it.
You're seeing like some sort of like.
Told my friend I'm getting into an underground match, and he's like, "Fuck them up, rip off their arms, feed them their fingers."
Cool. All right.
Like,
Okay. The theme for this fight to me is Ik wil by Rammstein, as far as I'm concerned.
Really?
Ik wil.
It's more like kind of Lust.
Ik wil.
No, kind of Lust. Den haben keine Lust.
Ich will this on. I can't speak German.
hold up. I got
one of their 2 most famous songs. Go for you.
Yeah.
Don't play music, man. I won't be able to hear shit.
I'm not playing music. I'm translating something.
I want.
Fire fry.
Oh god, it's a greasy pizza. Grease all over me.
I look at him before the match starts and I say, "Wir Glück, Freund."
I don't know what that
I don't know
means.
what that means.
Good luck, friend, in German.
Oh, okay. I can Google Translate.
Yes.
Somebody corrects you. Be a guy correcting you in the chat, being like, "That's not how you say it. We don't use that terminology. We say fight well. We say break both their legs." I don't know. Anyhow. Euphemisms aside, he says something back in Spanish, gives you a wave, starts to go in, closing the hands, keeps nice and loose. He's a fast fellow. All right. So we're actually
All
going to
right.
get him minus
Roll
4
initiative.
because he's quick. You don't need to roll initiative. Initiative order is settled by who's faster. He is faster than you. Only time you roll off on initiative is when your initiative score is matching someone else's. It's that easy.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the initiative mod is officially your turn order decider.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it.
All right, let me add some D10s. All right. So he comes in, weaves low, goes in for a nice centered diaphragm gut punch. Gonna knock the air out of you if he can't slow you down by that. Gets 2 bashing, doesn't do much to you.
All right.
He just goes in, straight punch. Since you're tall, his normal straight punch to a face just hits you right that top ab area. And it doesn't hit hard enough to make you have that horrible suck where you can't breathe, but go on. What do you
All right.
counter with?
I'm
So the
gonna.
problem is with short people being tall, you have to punch down. You lose a lot of force on that, so you're actually going to get like a -4 on this guy.
I'm gonna back up just a little bit, get a minute back inside my good reach,
Mm-hmm.
and when I come around, I'm gonna try and reach in and grab him in the side. You know, bang with my right
You to
arm.
grab him?
Well, no, like hit him in the side with my right.
Thought you were going to turn into
Oh.
Zangief there for a minute. You just like.
So how are you
Atomic
hitting him?
Buster.
Like, you're just going to do an inward swing? This was this? It's not a cross, it's a hook.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook into his right or with my
You're
right
going
into his
for the
side.
kidney punches. Kidney punches, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
All right. So how many do I roll?
I have a -4. One is for the
So
bad
5.
angle, considering that, like, you're punching towards your hip level of height. It's not a good area for swinging.
Yeah. So 5.
The problem with being a giant.
What's the success?
8 or better.
No. I have 2 1s and a 10, so 10 rerolls, right?
Yeah, but you still have 2 cancellations. So if this one succeeds, it has a seed on a 10, so you can get another one. So roll again.
Well, that's a 3, so cancel and a negative.
You got double canceled. So none of your rolls succeeded. Unfortunately, you go for that hit, and it's just too slow, too bad of an angle, so he just like steps out of it, comes back in again. Since you're down, he's going to go for a bit of just a high punch, straight. Let's see. Oh, he made 2 successes. Catches you in like the chest though, so it's not really impactful on you. But he has 2 more bashing damage on you.
So he has 4 on me.
Yeah. Luckily for you, bashing damage does fade rather quickly, so you can lose it between fights.
Cool. Can I crouch down for a punch in order to negate that height disadvantage?
You could go low, yeah. It just does other things to your defense. So you could forego your defense, let's say, to go into one of those lower stances because it really fucks up your footwork to do that.
Right. I'm gonna do that.
Try?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right. You only lose 2 dice. That's his defense.
Oh, okay. So I'm rolling 7 now. Well, it paid off because I got 3 rerolls
Cool.
and no fails. So that's going to be a solid 3.
Okay. So you hit him, and going down like that. You're still a disadvantaged spot. You lose your defense.
Which is normally 1.
Mm-hmm. That's okay, except for the fact that he got 4 successes, 1 being a reroll. 4 successes. So he catches you while you're down like that. You put your face in range, and you just bam right in your face.
All right. So that exceeds my health.
You'd start taking a point of lethal. You do not go down until you take full lethal. It doesn't affect you, though, except for a -1 from the amount of damage you've taken due to your iron stamina.
I mean, it sounds like you've just lost all your bashing, basically. Sav, let's just start taking lethal damage.
Okay, so I have 1 lethal, and I'm taking.
The rest are,
So
should be bashing. Once you overflow your health with bashing, the overflow transfers to lethal and continues on to your bar.
Okay, so have I only taken 1, or have I taken more than 1?
As you said, that filled you up to lethal with 1 extra, so that's 1 lethal.
Well, it would have been more than 1 extra, because I only have 10 HP. That would have put me up to 8, 12.
Oh, then it doesn't go. Oh, 12, then you're taking 2 lethal.
Oh, okay.
He splits your brow. This is essentially what happens. You get one of those nice bleeds on the side.
Oh
Luckily,
man,
it's not over the eye.
you're Ric Flair now.
All right. I'm gonna keep it low.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna lose a die, right?
Yeah. So you're at 6.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Figuring out what I got. And I got a reroll and a cancel.
Uh-huh.
And the reroll is a reroll.
Cool. That's 2.
And then that reroll is a success.
I just realized I haven't been rerolling
Okay,
2s
so that's
and
2.
5s.
So yeah.
I'm debating that one, Eddie. Let me think about those deeper.
Okay. I will put
Because, like I said, reroll is a very powerful thing. If I gave you 4 numbers to reroll off of for the chance of a success, that gives you the option of, like...
Clearly, you should allow me to be a Mary
chance.
Sue. Clearly, I
No, hold on.
Clearly, I need to beat Luke Skywalker in combat with a stick.
You go from a 30% chance of success to a, like, 47% chance of success with that, I think. So... I'm careful on my math.
I should be able to defeat a
But
Sith
anyhow.
Lord with a lightsaber when I just learned how to use it yesterday.
And if you had 2 numbers to reroll on, and even ones that double on success, you could end up with like a 87% success rate on each action, which is just nutty.
Okay.
But anyhow, so you hit him for 2. He's reeling. You catch him good. It doesn't seem like it, but it's stacking up. What was the punch? Straight? What?
Left hook in the kidney.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Make him bleed!
Good. So he comes at you again, utterly whiffs. He's a bit slow on that side. Kidney punches suck. They suck out your stamina really fast. So, continue on. He missed on his attack.
seeing I missed, I'm gonna go all out with my right, just spring up into him.
Okay.
And it's gonna be 2 successes.
Okay.
It's an 8 and a 9.
All right. He's gonna come back at you. He catches you with 1 extra lethal damage again. Gets you in the kidney a little bit.
Guy punches pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You just take 1.
Yeah.
You want out? I'm gonna let out my friend's horse. It's got a great ding. It's a 180-pound dog. Dog. Huh. Bossy dog. Oh no.
We're gonna come in, jab him with the left,
Alrighty.
straight in.
Go for it.
That's a reroll. Nothing. So that's 2.
Alrighty. He's on his heels. You can tell you could probably take him out with a bit more. Are you staying in? Tough fucker. Ooh, he gives you
Can I make a
3.
second attack right now since I'm already foregoing defense? Okay.
I'm trying to remember what all-out attacks do. I don't know if they apply inside this game or if I'm thinking of another game. I'm going to check my rules really fast. There is such thing as an all-out attack, I think, in this game, which allows you to add additional dice. By the way, you can spend your willpower points to gain 3 additional dice to an action.
Really?
In
No.
case you didn't know that. Yeah.
No. So my willpower is at 7 right now.
All-out attack. There we go. Let me look it up. 154 and 157. Stabbing people in the kidneys. Oh, that's not it.
It says +2 with brawl or weaponry attack, but lose defense.
For all-out attack, which you've been doing
Yeah.
essentially by losing your defense. Let's see, 54. How do you find these things faster than me? You must be on the quick sheet. There we
Control
go.
F.
+2 with brawl or weaponry, lose attack. Yeah. Can I control F?
Called
on this?
Control F.
Hey. Let me see if it works on this. It does. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't used PDFs for a long time. Alright, combat summary. Yes, you can all out attack with a +2 to your brawls and lose your defense. You've been doing this the whole time, so I will give you 4 dice this turn just to make up for those.
So you want me to roll 4 more on top? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
alright. Is he taking his turn yet? Or
No, we're adding it to your last attack.
oh, so I'm gonna just roll 4 more. Alright. One with a cancel. So it negates it.
Success and cancel? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Unfortunate roll. Anyhow, he's going in on you. Ooh. No successes. Small failure.
Ooh.
Alright, you can attack him again.
I'm gonna rear back with my right fist, wind it up real good, and go right for his face.
Alright.
So the usual 6.
+2.
And I'll roll 2 more after I get done with these. Sadly, I only get 1.
Well, he goes down nonetheless. Beating on him for this long.
Woo!
All right, Eddie. Anyhow, so he goes down. They kick him up onto his ass to like slap him awake a bit and drag him off to the side a bit. You're shooed along. They got other people that want to fight. Your cut of all the gambling for that fight was like $450.
What'd I get?
You got like $60.
$60.
I got $450.
Yeah.
So I got $10 for putting 50 on him.
Told you got shit odds.
Fine. I made money.
You made back your bet plus 10.
That's cool.
All right. So you gonna tend to that geyser on the side of your face, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that.
Okay.
I will assist you.
Got a kit in my truck.
Okay. Go walking out to your truck. You see people doing their thing. Some are drinking. Some are just like eyeing back in on the fight. Sort of like a social gathering for some of these folks. Eddie's there. He's pointing at you. He's like gives you a thumbs up.
I give him a thumbs back. Thumbs up back.
Okay. Cool.
I help you patch up your head.
So you follow me out to my truck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna help you patch up your head. You got like a gash.
All right.
I even say that. Let me help you out. Let me help you with that. Do we have to roll?
Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, it's your first aid score plus your intelligence score.
All right, I don't have medicine, so I would just be my intelligence score, so it's a 2.
You're an assistant. You get a +1.
I give him +1.
I roll 7. So I get +1 from having an assistant?
Yeah.
So I roll 8. Success. Reroll. Success. And success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, you alleviate half that number of lethal damage. So if that puts you back to only bashing, you can then, from there, whatever number remains, half of that removes a bashing.
So 2.5 lethal back?
No. You got 5 successes. I'll roll it up to 3. He can get rid of 3 lethal. If that gets rid of all of his lethal, then whatever remains can get rid of a bashing.
Okay.
It's first aid, not triage.
Okay.
Oh, you want out, you big moose? Now you want back in?
Yeah. Well, I had taken 10. I had 3, right? I had 3 lethal, or I had 4?
You're the one that keeps track of your damage, bro.
Yeah, I kind of think like notepad got closed and it went away.
All right. Shit, did I smoke all my cigarettes again? Damn it.
So if it's going to heal 3, it's going to put me at 1 more lethal, and I still have 10. So going back in tonight's not going to be smart.
I mean, It's not that bad. I think either. Hold on, try remember how it works. Because first aid, let me look it up real fast. Because I remember either it gets rid of bashing at a good rate, but not lethal, or it gets rid of like lethal at a somewhat small rate, and you have to get rid of your highest damage type first. So it might just remove your bashing, and you'd walk around with, like the lethal on you. But I have not looked up first aid in a while. First odd. Yes, no, 8. Where am I at? Nope. Healing wounds. Dexterity or intelligence plus medicine and equipment. Feel the VR. Lab. Okay, so it's dexterity medicine when it's out in the open. Let's see now.
Does Brawl just use your strength, or can you use dexterity for Brawl?
Healing wounds, dexterity or intelligence plus medicine plus equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Extended action. 1 success is required per health point of damage suffered. Each roll represents 1 minute of work for first aid or 1 hour of work for hospital treatment.
Mm-hmm. Healing 175. Is a pain in the ass. Healing wounds. Oh god, yeah, quick healer is a ridiculous stat. Let's see now. Yeah, you heal back 1 point of bashing in 15 minutes, 1 point of lethal in 2 days, 1 point of aggravated in a week. Fun stuff. So, healing. Come on. There we go. Healing characters who face danger in life. Wounds recover at these rates. Yeah, I already mentioned those. No supernatural healing can recover faster. So yeah, depending on how long it takes for your next fight to go, your rightmost wound is healed first. So it's your you always push the worst damage to the left. So you heal your bashing first. Your first aid would reduce your bashing damage, so the lethal damage would remain. So with 5 successes, you would be at 4 lethal and 1 bashing. You know what I forgot to mention that I keep forgetting all the goddamn time? You have a chance to fall unconscious wherever you fill up on bashing damage. Why do I keep forgetting that? It's like a stamina roll.
Does my match come up?
Does
my match come up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. He just got like 45 minutes before his next fight. He'll only have the lethal damage at that point. He can reduce the effect of the lethal damage. I'll say that you can reduce it to a degree, but we'll figure it out. Yes, your match comes up.
Couldn't I make another first aid check for it? And
Well, the bashing goes away pretty quickly. It's 15 minutes per point. It says that lethal goes away in a day. That's kind of
or I can use healing wounds. 1 success is required per health point of damage suffered.
On what?
Under healing wounds on page 61.
161?
61.
61. Let me zoom on over. I was thinking about healing with humans is it really sucks to be a human. Okay, healing wounds, page 64. That's not it. There we go. Occult politics, healing wounds, dexterity, intelligence. Mm-hmm. One health point lost to bashing damage. Total overall health points lost by the patient. So you could spend 30 minutes working on it to get rid of one bashing damage if you fill up 10 heals. So you'd actually have to roll a 10 instead of a 5. The patient may regain no more than one extra health point by this means a day. Yeah, so your bashing would get healed pretty quickly just by time, but then you'd have to deal with the other levels of wounds that you've taken. I might have to remember that people can be knocked unconscious more often. But yeah, okay. I'm sorry about that. That's my fault. I forgot that bashing damage has a chance to KO on its own, not that you have to go to lethal to be incapacitated. Incapacitated means that when you fall down from lethal, you fucking like start dying, like you have contusions. So yeah, I was supposed to make you get knocked out when you feel up with bashing damage or a possibility of knocked out. You have to roll a scan save.
It's like non-lethal damage in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
yeah, I gotta find out where it is. Knockout. A single blow delivered to the head, -3 penalty hit that equals or exceeds target size and damage might knock him unconscious. Stam roll is made for the victim. If he succeeds, he goes to normal.
So it's if it like hits, it goes over your size. So like I'm a size 5. If I take 6 damage, I could fall unconscious.
You're knocked the fuck out.
All right, let me punch things.
Okay. Remaining conscious. Last health box is filled with a slash bashing damage. Roll stamina each turn to remain conscious. -3 wound penalty does not apply to this roll as a reflex action. Page 173.
Choose your own adventure book.
I have not played in so long. I am sorry for forgetting all these things. Okay. Let's see. Incapacitation. Anytime a character's health boxes are marked regardless of damage inflicted, he has a vanishing slash remaining in his rightmost box. Reflexive stamina roll is made each turn to keep him conscious. Failure means he falls unconscious. Success means your character is conscious and continue that turn. Oh yeah, your character will be knocked out constantly. Okay. Oh, okay. So you'll be unconscious until you heal. Neat. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. You have to make stamina rolls per turn to stay conscious. Got that fucked up. Alright.
Okay.
In the future, I'll remember that. You could have gone down a lot earlier. My bad. But let's get this going. Alright, Eddie. So.
Alright, right, who's Chelle gonna fight?
You've thrown in your glove.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, are these any hungry ass hoes out there for you to fight? Let us roll to see if there are any women available. Because, sexism.
I'll fight a dude.
I know. Equal opportunity ass kicker, yada yada.
Yeah. Probably get my ass kicked, but I'll fight a dude.
Hey, you won't always get your ass kicked. You managed to have a lady opponent.
Okay. Do I know this girl? Does she look familiar?
I've seen her around. Seen her throw down. Not the nicest girl. Got kind of a messed up mug. Likes to fight though. That's how it is.
All right.
Is it a cup?
Probably not. Huh?
What is her cup?
You shut the fuck up.
Fucking weirdo. I'm glad.
I assume there's rocks around.
There might be rocks outside.
No, have you ever been in Florida? There aren't rocks just lying around. I remember when I went to Vegas and we just had to drive over to LA afterwards. I was in awe at the amount of rocks just lying around.
Maybe
all the
there's,
rocks you see in Florida are landscape rocks that somebody paid $500 for.
Yeah, or like those little pool rocks. So you could steal some of the pool rocks if you wanted.
Those gravel rocks.
Gotta go get me some rocks later on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Anyhow.
I picked an addiction that makes no
sense.
sense.
You could fight this chick. That's
Okay.
cool.
I'm like, woo! All right, let's go. Let's kick some ass.
All right, you're all uppity and showing it, and she's all like, "Fucking bitch." Does that teeth suck? So ever and
Does she tell me to?
passion.
Does she call me a fucking bitch, or does she just, just to herself?
She gave me that look, like, who brought the cheerleader? I guess is what she said.
What? What, cunt? You want to go?
You're dropping to the sea really fast there, Eddie. Okay. So you throw out the big C, and she is like, "Well, you don't like being a cheerleader?
Yeah.
You didn't make the squad is the problem? Is that why you're so upset?" I'm sorry. You could be in what's the other one called that all the ugly girls are in?
I was a cheerleader because I fucked the coach. Not like your ugly ass.
God, your character's
You put your money where the mouth is. You're gonna fight, bitch. Let's do this.
I'm trying to remember the name of the fucking thing they put ugly girls in. It's like Flag Brigade or some shit.
Yeah.
It's something. I remember seeing them. I was always like, the B game.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, yes, the fight can begin.
Okay.
It seems like a point to past words.
All right. So, do you use strength for brawl, or can you use your dex?
Use strength.
Strength. Okay.
Oh, I guess you'd have to take the dexterity feat for using dex while fighting.
Okay. Yeah, I've only got 2 rolls then, because I got brawl 1 and strength 1. So.
Okay.
My dex is 2 though.
Okay.
What's her dex?
So this girl has spent some time at the gym. Okay. She's got 3 dice to roll. You
Okay.
have 0. Why? Why would you write a check your ass can't cash, Eddie?
I just want
Your character's not a
I want to
physical
fucking do
fighter.
something, so let's just fucking fight. Why not?
Okay. So,
I might get lucky.
alright, or not. But, nonetheless, you have chance die at the moment because you said you only had 2 dice to roll while fighting.
Yeah.
You can expend willpower to add on to those dice and get 3 dice to roll. The chance die is not added on to that number, obviously.
Okay.
So, there's your go-to.
All right. So I have 2 dice, and then what?
You had no dice. Her defense cancels out your attacks.
Oh.
You only have 1 strength and 1 dex, or 1 strength and 1
1 brawl.
brawl. So, yeah, your character is shouldn't be fighting.
I am
but okay.
I am a fucking cheerleader.
Uh huh.
All right. So do I get 1 die? What is that like?
You get a chance die. You can only succeed on a 10, and you critically fail on a 1.
Okay. It's a bad idea. All right. She's gonna punch me.
Probably. You are faster, at least.
I'm faster?
I believe so. Let me check your initiative modifier real fast. Hey, girl. You want me to pet you? I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, you're a sweet girl. Oh, yes, it's you. Yeah, your initiative modifier looks to be higher. Go on.
Okay, cool. I just roll right up to her and punch her in the face. And I roll
All
a
right,
5, so no.
You don't hit.
Okay.
She gets to roll her 3 dice. Her 3 dice. Her 3 dice. She will roll her 3 dice.
Okay, so can I get rid of my defense in order to,
Yeah, you can do an all-out attack for a +2. You're gonna get rid of your defense?
Yeah, I'll do that next time.
Okay. She goes to swing and you miraculously dodge.
Dodge. Okay. I'm gonna do an all-out attack and just try to hit her twice. So.
Alright, you got 2 dice to roll.
Okay. Alright, I got an 8 and a 1. So I cancel each other out.
Okay, so it cancels, you whip. She comes back on you with another fist. She got an 8 and a 1 too. She misses.
Okay.
People start booing. It's a boring fight.
Typical Divas match. Typical Divas match. Alright, well...
They're getting a slap fight, start grabbing hair.
Yeah.
Except the Divas matches at least have hot chicks flopping around in a ring
That's exactly the point.
Ooh.
We're hot... Well, I'm...
and actually hitting each other.
We have an actual... We at least have one hot chick here, so, you know. Alright,
I can't believe you know that there's a diva match.
Alright, I'm gonna do all out, and I'm also going to do point of willpower. I'm gonna headbutt her. So I get 5 rolls.
Okay, you'll get 5, yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 1 success. I've got a 9.
Cool. Okay, you deal 1 bashing. Headbutting her in the... Where? The face? The
Face,
head?
yeah. Yeah, just grab her. Boom.
Okay, you headbutt her in the face.
Yeah.
You headbutt her. And she makes a guttural noise of pain. Seems even more pissed off. Goes to deck your ass for it.
Mhm.
Throws an elbow up into your chin. Misses. Just goes up with the elbow. You get out of the way.
Mhm.
And it's your turn again.
Another all-out attack. I'm gonna kick her in the stomach, and I'm also gonna use my willpower. So 5.
Okay. Sitting there, like, putting all your effort into it.
All right.
Roll your dice.
I got a 10 and 2 9s, so I got 3 and a reroll.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 2. I got 3 successes.
Okay. You've damaged her for 4 bashing damage. So, I guess you hit her again, or what?
Yeah, unless it's her move.
Okay. Oh, shit. She gets 2 extra dice. I've been giving her less dice. I forgot about that.
Do I
Cool.
go,
She still doesn't hit.
do I go again, or is it her turn?
Yeah.
I go again?
She swings back at you. Misses.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough, this is the worst I've rolled all day.
Okay, I'm gonna elbow her right in the face again, all out, and use my last willpower.
Oh, wow. Eddie's just cutting through it.
Yeah.
If only he had some boy to vandalize with sex.
Yes. Well, we'll work on that. But I've got
Or use his virtue.
I've got 2 successes.
Okay. She's up to 6 damage now?
Yeah.
You're flagging. That's fun. She does lose a dice for her level of damage. She can't land shit.
Yeah.
No, wait, she got a 10.
She got a 10?
Yeah. She does 1 bashing damage to you.
All right.
With a quick cross to the cheek.
Ugh.
Isn't that painful? It's annoying.
I'm like, now we're talking.
Oh, God. You're gonna do it now? Oh, yeah, I like it when they hurt me so good. Brianna, please.
All right. So I'm gonna do my all out. I'm gonna punch her in the stomach.
Okay, get 2 dice.
2 dice, I miss.
Cool. Nice knowing you, Eddie.
Hey, at least I dealt some damage.
She fucking hits you with 1 more bashing damage again.
Okay.
Gives you another one across the cheek with the other hand.
Okay.
Where's all that gusto, Becky?
Yeah. All out, uppercut her through in the neck.
Uppercut her in the neck.
Yeah, I miss.
Oh, damn, these are vicious attacks.
I'm-
These would be illegal.
Well, it is illegal.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh, hey. She made 3 successes. 2 of them are repeats. One is canceled. She made 2 successes. 2 more bashing damage. Gives you a nice palm strike to the mouth.
Oh. All right. Taking 4. I'm gonna kick her in the knee. Just
Oh my God.
sideways in the knee.
Why are you so brutal, Eddie?
I miss.
They won't be able to walk.
I
Good.
can't have the broadside of the bar
Disgusting.
now. I can't have the broadside of the bar now. So all I can do
If
is
she
all
sees
out.
that you're gonna go for one of those crippling strikes, she knees you in the cunt.
Okay.
She gets 2 successes.
Oh.
She's like, man, that almost took my knee in. I gotta be careful with those things.
Mhm.
She called you loose.
Oh, I took 2 bashing.
Yeah,
Okay.
need you in the cunt.
Ugh. Oh, it hurt.
In the vagina.
Knee me in the vagina. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Let me see. She knee me in the vagina. So, yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna swing wildly, hit her with the left, all out. Yay,
Okay.
a 10. Reroll.
Cool.
A 6. 1 success. Boom. Got her with the left.
Your wild flailing manages to connect with not much effect. She now has an additional -2 to her dice.
Yes.
Except, annoyed with how this is turning out, she's going to attack against you.
Okay.
Yay! She gets 2 successes.
Okay.
Gives you a headbutt in the face.
Ooh. Okay.
Nobody wins in a headbutt.
Au contraire, I headbutt her. I headbutt her back.
You're gonna headbutt her.
I miss.
That's just giving people head. You missed the
Grapple,
headbutt after her headbutt.
She pushes me off.
Okay. Alright.
I need to learn how to fight.
Beating on you. Character might need to learn to fight. Well, she doesn't succeed on anything on that roll.
Okay.
Goes for a wild swing, misses you.
Okay. I'm gonna kick her in the vagina.
Wow, you.
I got an
Just
8.
stealing
I got
all
a
of
success.
I think
Boom.
stealing our moves.
A cooch for a cooch, cunt.
Boom. What?
I don't know.
And it's like, I bet that's the last time anybody felt walls. No, anyhow. Okay. She gives you a nice punch to the temple. Misses. You
Yay.
duck back out of it. Those kinds of hits that wake you up in the morning.
All right. I'm gonna give her a kidney punch. Miss.
Okay. Characters can't fight for shit. This happens a lot, actually, in these games.
Yeah.
You end up having, like, dice modifiers cancel one another out so bad.
Oh,
You end up in these, like,
I got
slap fights.
Do I have my jacket on?
No. Why would you be wearing your jacket?
I don't know.
Conceal weapons.
Okay.
Besides, the titty might fall out, and that's what the guys are here for.
Yeah.
Girl, you got your titty out. Put that thing away.
Janet Jackson this.
It reminds me of that time that literal psycho took a shit in the mall. Yeah, because she wasn't getting her order fulfilled fast enough.
Okay.
She doesn't succeed. Goes for another strike and misses. Gloriously misses.
Dodge and right cross.
Okay.
Miss. We're whiffing.
This is the most underwhelming fight.
I'm
It's
having a great fucking time. Fuck you.
Alright, she goes for a gut punch. Just give you one of those nice old... No, she misses.
Okay. Jump back, kick her in the face.
Okay.
Miss. We're just kind of dancing around each other now.
Miss.
Whiff.
Miss. Everybody sucks. Are you subtracting dice for damage levels, or have you not reached that level yet?
I've lost 8 bashing, and I have 1 bashing left.
That means you're at -2.
-2? Then I have 0.
Yes. You're back to chance die.
Okay.
You're kind of like staggering. You're a bit punch drunk.
When you lose like a die? When does that happen?
The last 3 boxes, you lose 1, then 2, then 3.
Okay, so I've lost 2.
His character ignores.
So she's lost 2.
2 of them. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
That's why I said you have back to chance dice.
Is it my turn?
You're foregoing your defense.
Is it my turn or her
It's
turn?
her turn.
Okay.
I believe it's her turn. Yeah. Oh. She had a 10 again, but then she rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that cancels it out. I don't think it does, but I'm not sure. It might not. The world may never know.
Do I get hit?
No, you do not.
Okay. I'm gonna sweep the leg. 2, I miss.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Okay.
Yes, Sensei.
But Sensei, don't butt.
Sweep the leg.
I really gotta finish that series. Shit.
John Kreese is awesome.
It's good to see that he has salvaged a role.
Is that his actual name, though, or is that the character's name?
Name's Johnny. That's all I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's John Kreese, then.
Time to take you to Pound Town. Girl's gonna unleash the will.
Okay.
You will get... You're back to a chance dice, even if she goes without a full defense. Got 1 success. 2 success. 2 successes.
Okay.
Are you over into bashing full up?
I have taken 1 lethal.
Alright, now you get to roll to see if you stay conscious. Roll stamina.
Roll stamina. Okay.
Any success keeps
How does
you
she hit?
conscious.
How does she hit me?
Goes with another one of those elbows, catches you across the jaw really good.
Elbow. I have 1 success.
You stay conscious.
Okay. Ugh. So I'm starting to hurt now. And it's at this point where I'm thinking I may have gotten myself. This may have been a bad idea. If it got to be that elbow, I'm gonna like palm heel strike her in the throat.
Mm-hmm.
1.
You made a critical failure?
Yeah, I botched.
Yay! You go to do the palm heel strike.
Yeah.
She goes to block, but you're a bit low and she's a bit high. So you manage to wang your fingers and peel them backwards pretty far and hyperextend them.
Okay.
So that hand is useless.
So I've hurt my right hand now, so I'm down to the left hand.
And your dominant hand is taken out. You're now on your lefty.
Okay. Her go.
Mm-hmm. Gotta relock these dice because she doesn't need to have 3 extra dice. Starts making fun, yeah, outright.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm still standing.
Misses. Not looking so pretty now, are you, Becky?
Yeah, kick her in the back. Miss.
You kick her?
I try to kick her and I miss. It's like...
Oh, you gotta roll stamina. Just stay conscious, by the way.
Why? Just every round?
It doesn't keep you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the idea of shock.
Yeah. Before I collapse. Well, I got... Well, as long as you get 1 success, you stay awake, right?
Yeah.
What if you have a success and 3 failures?
They cancel.
Okay, that'd be a failure.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. She's talking shit. So, you're still ugly, you dumb cunt, and I pass out.
Cool. She kicks you on the head.
Ow. That's unsportsmanlike conduct. That's a warning.
To who?
I take 2?
Ooh. Hold on. Yeah.
I take two lethal?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, does anybody stop the fight?
I mean, they got anybody? I guess Eddie will come out. And give her a nice shove. Start cussing at her. Fucking calling her names. But yeah. Get spat on. All that fun stuff. Roll for hepatitis.
Seriously?
No.
Okay.
It's a possibility, though. Nasty bar fights like this.
Yeah.
Anyhow. I'm going to conclude for the night at that level. It's 3 a.m. here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's after 2 here.
All right. Well, it's been fun, boys. The rabbit hole hasn't opened yet. We're just getting you acquainted with the world of darkness before we get into that.
XP?
Very slow roller.
Well,
XP
any conclusion for my little situation here? Is like, do they wake me up?
You will wake up in about 15 minutes when your first point of bashing damage wears off.
Okay.
All your bashing damage is usually healed overnight. You keep the lethal, unless that was also in the range of healing that night. But essentially, whoever can provide first aid can alleviate your wounds and all that other shit. Give you additional point of healing on top of whatever you normally heal. But yes. I like the slow reveal. I have to keep my themes going.
Okay. How much damage did I do to her, though? I got her to... I dropped her down. Like, she had, like, 1 bashing left.
You dropped her to -2. If you could do any damage to her, you could have got her in the knockout range.
Yay.
But except you burned up all of your willpower early.
Yeah.
And then you had no follow-through and finish.
Well, I could just shoot her.
Especially after you got down to -2.
I could just shoot her when we get in the parking lot. But anyway. So... Alright, go ahead.
That's so gruesome.
I'm just saying I could
right.
shoot her when we get in the parking lot. I'm not saying she's gonna shoot her. I'm just saying.
The experience amounts you get inside this game are very small. Just to let you know, because things you buy in this game are relatively cheap.
You spend XP in order to get stuff. Yeah.
Yes, you level up throughout the game. You don't have like an actual level to gain.
Yeah.
I'll tell you your experience gains later. My phone is about to die. It's on 1%.
Okay.
Okay.
And to go through those experience gains will take time.
All right.
Okay.
I will make a note to myself. Needs experience.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Right,
we'll play again sometime.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Experience points. Night, dude. Okay.
So.
So.
Dying.
and I haven't turned the recording off. What do you think, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of fun. Actually, it was a lot of back and forth, which was really smooth and went really quick.
Yeah. See,
which is pretty interesting. I like it. But I do need to get to bed too, man.
Yeah, that is. But anyway, that's World of Darkness, and that was fun. Yay! I got to punch things. So.
I got to punch things too.
Yeah,
and
you're just better. I think if I get any experience, I should probably put them into Brawl, just so I'm not an embarrassment. So, but I almost knocked her out, so I'm really proud of that. I just need to sleep with somebody.
Well, I essentially finished 2 fights, so I'm probably gonna get a decent enough pool in order to buy some stuff.
I just need to sleep with somebody and then not call them or be mean to them or something like that, and then I can get my willpower back, and that'd be really cool. So, yes. So this is the story of Armstrong and Trashy Lady, and there we go. So that is our first ever episode of Dents. Oxentius, you have a good evening.
You too.
This is the Dread Pirate saying.
Enjoy yourself.
The Dread Pirate saying, I'm gonna go fill myself full of pasta and get fat. It'll be great. And see you next time, folks.